3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Welcome to the show, everyone. We have a great show for you today. We have comedian Kevin Morrison on the show. Ooh. We're going to talk about Norm Macdonald's passing. Very sad. The Cleveland Browns may be breaking up with First Energy. And a company is paying $1,300 to watch 13 horror movies in October. Oh. We also have crazy news coming soon and the hot mess. Keep it locked right here on the Epic Radio Show. Hey, welcome to the show, everyone. I am the one they call Epic. Are you? If you have not noticed, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Bam, there's a name. Yeah, popping up. Like I said, we have a great show for you guys today. Today you gonna learn. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you follow us on the social medias: Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter. And you can always catch the show live on theepicradioshow.com. We also have merch for sale. We like to pawn our shit on you. Pawn off our shit, you know what I'm saying? So you could always go to etsy.com/shop/the Epic Radio Show and check out the gear. Ficka what? We're
all about that shit.
And after the show, if you haven't caught it live, you could always catch us on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcast,
yay,
Google Podcast,
yay,
Amazon Music Unlimited, Spotify,
Gang.
and wherever else you might listen to your goddamn podcast from. Awesome. We're just all over the place. Nice. To my front left is the one they call Ashley.
Yay, I'm here.
You're not talking to the mic. It's sweet.
Fuck you. You heard that, right?
Yeah, I heard it.
Oh, yeah. Bet you did.
And across from her is the one they call A2.
Yeah.
Your mic isn't working. Camera?
Oh, shit. Fuck. What happened?
I don't know. I think that cord. No, I don't think that has anything to do with it. It's the cord underneath your mic.
Cord underneath it?
No, like where it's plugged up.
It's big cord?
Yeah, it's shorting out.
Dun, dun, dun.
I know.
I love this.
Move. See, we're
oh wait, now it's starting to work. I think. Well,
it was for a second. See, this is how.
Here, undo it from the top.
I love it.
Like you know how it's draped over the top like that. Undo that. I don't know why that's like that.
Who did this?
Tangled in here.
Yeah.
It's definitely its fault.
I don't know why that's like that.
Yeah. Why? Why does this?
I mean, just move over to Big Dick Larry's seat. It's cool.
Oh yeah.
That's a promotion.
Yeah. Just don't get his dick juice over. You know what I'm saying?
Ew. Why'd you say that? That's gross.
Oh, I love it. Anyways,
ew, gross.
That should work now.
All right.
There we go.
Yay.
That'll
now
work.
She's over there.
Mm-hmm. Gotta love this technical prowess we have here on the show. You know?
This is a real set.
Yeah.
Yay. This is live.
And then Over on the couch, we have our guest, comedian Kevin Morrison, joining us.
What's going on, guys?
Hey, it's Kevin.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah.
This is great.
You're seeing us at peak
I love
performance
the
here.
clapping.
No, I love it. I love that it's just like, hey, it's fucking technical difficulties. We're doing it. Like, that's awesome. It makes me feel so much better.
Oh, yeah, so you don't have to worry about...
Everything's fucking up. It's fine.
You don't have to worry about fucking up because it happened within the first, 2 seconds. So
Yeah, we
it's-
should be
gotta-
smooth.
You got to
Oh.
get it out of the way early.
Yes.
You can't, yeah.
Oh, no. This won't be the last time.
Oh, it won't be. Absolutely not.
It won't be. It's like we know what we're doing, but, like, it also doesn't matter that we know what we're doing.
Marcus said, "Oh, my seat's empty."
Marcus has said a lot of stuff. He also said he loves lesbians. So what the fuck? That was like one of the first things he said. I love lesbians. Okay.
That's dope.
All right,
second
Marcus.
that.
Yo,
pretty
what's
cool.
up, Steve? What's
Brian,
up,
Marcus,
peoples?
Steve. Marcus
Yeah.
loves lesbians.
Who's your daddy and what does he do?
Marcus, this week's weather is gonna be colder than a polar bear's toenails. Best keep them nipples covered.
He calls my
These
toenails
hard-
to
I'm a
nipples.
little- I don't know. I don't know if I read that right.
The
The nipplies.
The nipply of nipples.
The nipplies. Nipples, whatever. I think
love
he
it.
spelled it right, though. It looks right. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
And then
it's
he-
better than what he
oh.
did with SNL the other day. So that's cool.
I have no idea what he's correcting something, but it doesn't look like it was corrected.
What do you mean?
Dem
It just
you
keeps
these.
saying, "Who's
If
your
these
daddy?"
damn you autocorrect. I'm like, I'm confused. He said, "Who's your daddy and what does he do?"
This is hilarious.
I don't know why. He's
Marcus,
just-
I don't know what's going on.
I think he's lost his
Who are
mind.
you?
It's cool.
What's happening? Ryan loves lesbians too. He's
All
no
right,
hater.
I'm glad
Thank you,
lesbians are
Ryan.
getting
Doesn't,
love.
though?
Yeah,
Who
lesbians are
doesn't?
getting love this
I
morning.
mean, I feel like I'm a lesbian trapped in a male's body.
I definitely am. I identify as
You
a
know?
lesbian.
For sure.
Yeah.
This works.
Like,
This
give me
is
a
good show.
flannel. I'm good.
Give me a flannel,
flannel.
and give me my axe.
Staple of all lesbians.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Apparently, a
That's all you
flannel, and I have to have an axe also because I gotta have my axe.
need. Then I was being a lesbian yesterday for like an hour. I was
There you
splitting
go.
wood.
See?
Yeah.
Swear.
Give me my flannel. Give me my axe.
That's it.
I gotta go. I got
Yeah.
shit to do.
Okay, so let's get into our first topic.
I don't want to. Before we get into
A
the first
lesbian.
topic,
Yeah.
I was thinking. I don't know if there's a lesbian sound effect because I don't know what that would sound like.
You remember the scissors? Sound effect?
Oh, that's right.
Hold on. Let me just real quick.
Oh, I think that was my first time on this episode
I don't see it.
It's gonna
or
be
on the
great.
show.
Yeah.
I don't see it. What the fuck?
You can search it. There's,
Scissors.
oh, okay.
I would love so much for a lesbian to like call up or get on your
How
chat.
about that one? That sounds like some lesbian shit to me. I don't know.
Wait, we got it.
That was an alien scare.
You can say, is Megatron a
sounds all
lesbian?
right.
What in the fuck?
It was an alien, so it's probably a lesbian alien.
What the?
You might be.
I don't understand. Okay. Anyways, let's get into our first.
Lesbians are transformers, I guess. Fuck
Yes,
it. They're-
they
Yeah.
transform.
I mean, there's always
Duh.
more than meets the eye, so I guess.
Exactly. They also turn into airplanes. I don't know what's going on.
I don't either.
I
Okay.
just clicked on an airplane.
So if you, Jesus Christ.
Anyways,
Anyways, comedian Norm Macdonald passed recently. He was fighting a quiet fight with cancer, and he recently passed. I wanted to talk about this because I thought, like, first off, it was just so unexpected. And he's actually like a big influence on me and my corny shit, you know. He's like the king of corny and like deadpan, you know. And yeah, he's going to be sorely missed. What's really interesting too, he actually finished his the Orville
oh yeah,
Yeah.
filming, so we will get to see that being his last performance. You know, I guess the whole season he's in there, and
Oh,
we'll find out exactly what happens with that arc and what. I mean, I don't know how they're going to handle that,
yeah,
Yeah.
but
That's sad.
yeah, it's pretty sad.
They'll do CGI. That's all they do. You die and you just get a CGI replacement.
Yeah,
I'm serious. I'm
I
sorry.
wonder if
but
they're
it's
going to
true.
recast
That's
his voice
depressing.
though, or if they're going to kill off the
I'm not. He was the
blobby thingy.
Yeah, the blobby thingy. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I thought. I was like, he was the This big squishy thing, right?
Yeah.
He looked like slime. Yeah,
Yes.
basically.
Yep.
Okay.
And him and that doctor was lightweight having a thing.
Yeah,
Which is weird.
Which was weird, but
yeah.
it happened. It's fine. I haven't.
Larry said his character
Jesus,
is already
it's been
CGI.
So like the voice though is more.
Yeah, we're talking about more the voice.
Yeah, Larry.
Well, I mean, like a soundboard is what they'll do. Is they're gonna just take audio clips and they'll just
from
this
like
is what he
different
would say.
episodes and
Yeah.
different
And make
movies.
it work somehow.
Like they'll just
Clip
take
them
like
all together.
dirty work
Like,
and shit.
Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly right. That'll be all fucking different tones and all this shit.
Yeah.
That. Like I don't like. We know he died.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I'm gonna
we
miss him as a
accept it.
colonel. He was a colonel for KFC commercials.
Oh,
and
wow.
shit. Yeah.
Was he?
Yep.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, I mean, Bob Saget, recently, like had this big emotional like breakdown
No.
about it because he was on the roast of Bob Saget, and him and Bob Saget were friends for a long time, and he did the roast because he asked him to. But he wouldn't say anything bad about Bob Saget because he was like, you're my friend. I don't want to say nothing bad.
Aw.
So he literally took jokes out of a 1940s joke book and did them. But because of the way he delivered it, he ended up like, it was pretty funny.
Best. He's the best at what he did, man.
Yeah.
He really is.
Yeah, so like Bob Saget broke down and stuff, and yeah, it was pretty emotional. Pretty sad.
I hate to say it, but I made a joke when he passed.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
I did, and
I mean,
did
go
on
ahead. We're
Facebook.
good.
Yeah, I did. I mean, Norm is awesome.
Yeah.
And I was like, what? First off, I hate when people die because that's a normal thing. Like people are gonna die. It sucks. It's really sad. But like people leave paragraphs and they're like, "Oh my God, I can't believe it." It's like, all right, dude. Like everybody's bummed. You don't have to do it for clout or likes. So everybody's like, "R.I.P. He's the greatest," which he fucking is. Him and like Dangerfield, all-time greatest.
Yeah.
Like the king of delivery and timing. But I was like, I'm gonna use this time to make a joke, and I did. And I was like, I keep seeing all these like Norm Macdonald passing. I was like, what is this? Somebody fill me in. Seriously, like I don't get it. I was just being like really sarcastic.
I read that post.
Did you? Yeah.
Yes.
And God bless one of the local comics. He's like, Norm Macdonald is actually a really famous comedian, and he's probably. I was like, I was like, yeah, no, I know. I was trying to make a joke, trying to make light of a situation. Felt like that's something that Norm would do. That's why I did
that's
that.
fine.
Yeah, but I was like, well, that's cool. And I had no idea. I waited an hour before I responded. I was like, well, do I play it off? Like, oh, yeah, I guess that is pretty cool. And now I'm like, no, I can't do that. You know, look like a big dumb. Either way, I look stupid is the point. That was the point. I was like, I can't come back from this. Like, and I think about that now. I'm like, what if I get famous? What if God help me if I do, but what if I did? And then somebody's like, "Hey, so you didn't know who Norm Macdonald was?" And I got to explain that like 20 years out.
Oh my God. So let me just explain.
Like, no, I knew it was a thing. It was.
I know what happened. Okay.
One of those jokes that didn't land.
Yeah, for some reason, you're gonna get canceled over it. Like 10 years later.
Yeah.
Like,
Wait a second.
we saw this Facebook post that you made 10 years ago about Norm Macdonald, and it shook me to my soul. So we cannot hire you.
You're like,
Yeah.
I got you.
That's what's going to end up happening.
It will, for
sure. So
sure.
you should delete it
It sucks
immediately.
that that's something to worry about.
I know. It's like, I can't even say what I want to say.
Can't even say
You know, when I actually started doing the show and it started getting a little bigger, we actually went through my Twitter and Facebook and Instagram and deleted all the questionable shit.
He had some questionable.
Of course, you have to.
He's very questionable.
Yeah.
Individual.
I'm like, I'm not famous enough for people to actually snapshot things that I tweet. So
Right,
let's
so
just
no
go
one
back
gives a fuck
now
right
and do
now.
damage control. I'm like,
get it out of there.
Yeah, like, is this too offensive?
I thought,
is this too offensive?
questionable.
Yeah.
I might not like this in the future.
Yeah, if you have to question it, then maybe you
Yeah,
gotta get
and that's
rid
what
of
we
it.
did. We literally went through like 5 years
Tricky.
worth of tweets and shit like that.
I mean, some of them were like almost 10 years ago, but that's not,
Yeah.
you know, it's...
Good
It
on
doesn't
you
matter
being
though.
proactive.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. 10 years ago.
I haven't
yeah.
deleted anything, so whatever is there is there.
I mean, literally, people.
You're good.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
good.
I'm
fine.
pretty chill. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't say really fucked up things. I just keep them to myself.
Even if you do, you're a straight white girl. You'll be fine. They'll be like,
I don't
she's
know.
using her power. Look at her. Like
And
that's
I'll
how
be
they
like,
do
am
this.
I though?
Then she'll get hate for that.
Like, oh well, no one cares because she's white.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you'll have
White
that
privilege, yeah.
too.
I can say it because I'm white. Not really.
It's like, you cracker-ass cracker.
I love that we just talked about, we got to get rid of all our questionable moments, but we opened the
Ask me a
show
question.
just talking about, we're all
Say very
lesbians and
questionable.
give them a
We
flannel.
fucking love lesbians.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not saying nothing against lesbians. We
No.
love lesbians.
Yes, we do.
There's quite a few that watch the show, and we're like, hell yeah, you do that.
Not after today's show. Not after today. They're going to be like, fuck these people.
And it's like, you know what? That's okay.
And Larry's like, it's so it begins.
Marcus said, I say the fucked up stuff for you, Ash. 1. Gotta charge my cell phone, Arnold voice. I'll be back.
Okay. Nice.
I did my best. I'm not very good with Arnold. I'm not very good with doing
Larry's like,
voices.
next topic. What can you get canceled these days from?
Well,
First up,
let's get into it.
Breathing.
Yeah.
he's like, you're going to need to delete this episode if you keep going on.
Yeah,
Existing.
No, I don't think so.
I can see it now. We're going to wrap it up and be like, hey, man, thanks for coming. We can't use any of it.
Yeah.
It was
And I
good,
don't
though.
ever want you fucking back. So thank
It was
you.
fun, though. It was
Dope.
fun. Yeah.
We had good times. But you're also an asshole. Good luck.
Fuck yourself. Thank you.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Oh, man.
This was a good time.
Okay, so
I'm having
yeah,
a good
Norm
time.
Macdonald passed, and it's very sad.
Very sad.
It's
I
very
liked
sad.
him.
They said, R.I.P. Norm.
Yeah, seriously.
I liked him.
Okay, so with that being said, it's time for a break. When we get back, we're going to do a formal interview of Kevin
Ooh, it's
Macdonald.
formal.
And we're going to
Kevin
find
McDonald.
out. Yeah.
Close enough, I guess.
Colonel?
Colonel
McDonald?
McDonald?
What?
I know, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Okay.
That's great.
Joking. Jesus
great.
Christ, guys.
We're on a show.
Like, I know his fucking name.
I know your name, or do I?
I'm changing it now. It's
I know,
fucking Kevin
he
McDonald.
knows it now.
Exactly.
That's it.
Like, or do I know your name? What's your name?
Ryan.
Yeah, it's Ryan.
Hi, Ryan.
It's Ryan Darksmith.
It's
That's-
Kevin Gosling. You didn't know that?
Oh, I didn't really. Okay.
Jesus Christ,
I'm
guys.
I'm catching up. Shit.
Ah,
I'm just one of the
Wow.
ugly Baldwin brothers. That's it.
Yeah.
That's-
Oh.
She's like, oh.
They're sad, aren't they? They're real sad to look at. Like
Yeah.
Wow.
Pile of mashed potatoes that's been on a plate for way too long. They're fucking gross.
Been on a plate.
what
for
are you
way
talking
too
about right
long.
now?
The Baldwins.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right.
Oh.
The ball ones.
The
Like,
Baldwins.
that makes
Anyways,
sense. Like, that makes sense. Never mind.
we're gonna have a formal interview of Kevin Morrison
Here in a
backslash
minute.
McDonald
Slash
backslash Gosling,
Backslash whatever else.
whatever his name
The
is.
bald one.
Also known
Not
as
really.
Young Dump Truck.
Young Is that like something you're
Hey, we'll be back after
I
this. Keep it
hope
locked
it
right
is.
here.
I hope
You
it
hope.
is.
Listening to The Epic Radio Show. Live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and theepicradioshow.com. Listen to us anytime on the iHeartRadio app. Download today on the App Store or Google Play. And take this show on the road. The Epic Radio Show. Make life epic.
Make life epic.
What's the deal? This is Marcus. Chatting with us couldn't be easier with the official Epic Radio Discord channel. Text, voice, and even video chatted up with the cast live on the show every Sunday. It's fast and easy. Download Discord from Google Play or the App Store and have the most interactive experience ever. Forever. Go to https://discord.io/the Epic Radio Show and join our server now. We'll see you Sunday.
Hi, everybody. I'm Peter Griffin. Did you know you can get Amazon Music Unlimited free for 30 days on us, the Epic Radio Show, and enjoy 70 million songs, thousands of playlists, and personalized streaming stations? Oh my God. Get it ad-free and unlimited, just like the name says. They said it. They said it, Lois. You can also enjoy your favorite podcast and live feature. Head over to getamazonmusic.com/epic and start your 30-day free trial now. And if you like it, you can keep it for only $7.99 a month. Do it now. Hey, Lois, I just finished my ad for Amazon.
If you're tired of looking at the same old dreary walls or notice that your window or door trims are in desperate need for an update, then look no further than Edge to Edge Painting. At Edge to Edge, our services and expertise will ensure that you receive exceptional painting services. You can receive a free quote by contacting Ed at 216-571-2527. Serving the greater Cleveland area since 2010, Edge to Edge Painting is guaranteed to give you an edge in your paint work. Give us a call today.
Hey guys, have you ever heard of Elf Site?
Is it a porn site for elves?
No, you dumb fuck. Hi, I'm Wilford Brimley, and I have diabetes. And if you need widgets for your website, there's only one place you need to go. That's Elfsite. Elfsite has a ton of widgets that are fun to customize and easy to use. They have prices so cheap, it made me slap my wife. And my wife's been dead for 7 years. So who the hell did I hit? Go to elfsite.io/epic radio and try out some widgets for free. This has not been brought to you by the National Diabetes Association.
That's fine.
Everybody else calls him Epic. I'm just like, I can't do it.
And he's not back.
Well, it's so weird. People ask, like,
We're back on. Well, we'll handle it.
Hi. He's not back, but we're here.
Yeah.
Hi.
oh man.
He is super unprofessional today. You see how he's just gone?
Our main host
You see how he's just fucking gone?
is not here.
He's not here. So we're just going to be here and say things
He
because
just bailed on us.
Yeah,
He's
he
like,
just
this
fucking
is,
left.
he's like, this ain't going well. I'm gonna fucking
He
bow out. now.
probably drove home, like on his way home. He's just like, I can't do this today. These people, these
He
people
had
are
to get
too
himself a
fucking
drink, and he decided to go to the store to actually get it.
the actual store, like a store like 20 minutes away. So he's
Sweet,
gone.
call him and tell him to bring me a 6-pack.
Like, hey, let me just text
Bring
him.
us some Coke.
Let me just text him. Hey,
The
Anthony.
drink, not the
I was
drug.
I was like, you better throw a disclaimer on that real quick.
Like, hold
That'll
on. Maybe I'm just gonna say Coke, and then hopefully you figure out what I mean.
Yeah.
I don't really care if you assume. So, hey, Anthony, what's up?
Diabetes.
From
Walked out on
Steampunk?
lunch break. I do it all the time.
So
See,
lame.
but this wasn't our lunch break. This was our first fucking
It's
break. It's not
Anthony's
even
last
lunchtime.
time.
Anthony
Mayo.
Mayo. That's my dude. That is
Oh.
the fucking Anthony Mayo is the comic who was like, hey man, Norm's a really good comedian who passed recently. He was the one who told. I was like, damn it. I was like, he's gonna think I'm a tool.
Hey,
Damn it.
he's back.
Oh, look, he's here. We've just
fair.
been carrying the show for you. You know, just fucking holding it up, making sure.
You know what? Shut the fuck up.
I'm just telling you how it is.
Dude, I'm sorry that the damn screen froze and then my Instagram video just deleted.
Aw.
I don't know how the fuck that
Sad.
happened.
It's a sign.
Goddamn
no.
Instagram.
It's a sign.
Yep.
It's a sign. Don't do that again.
Anyways, we got our good friend in here, Kevin Morrison, and I'm going to interview the fuck out of him real quick. Yeah, are you ready
guys.
to be
He's scared.
He's
verbally?
like, assaulted?
Yeah.
I wasn't going to say
I'm
assaulted.
scared for Kevin.
I'm just saying,
Verbally undressed.
undressed. See, I said assaulted. I don't know if he wants to be undressed
We're
by
going to
you.
peel back the curtain a little
Assaulted is
bit.
worse.
I like all of these things. Really, you guys aren't
Assaulted.
assaulted, fucking undressed, all of it.
It's
really.
better to me than a peppered.
Peppered.
Nope, I like that
peppered.
too. I like that too.
Peppered.
And instead of assaulted.
Oh my god. I hate you so much. I was like, a peppered? Fucking, what do you throwing
such a
pepper
dad joke.
on him?
No,
Oh, shit,
I love it.
I missed it. Peppered. What is that?
Peppered, assaulted.
Assaulted, so peppered.
Oh,
Yeah.
motherfucker. All right, I'll see you guys.
Like,
Son of
okay,
a
I gotta go.
Oh no, we
fucking-
need you.
you know what?
He's done. That fucking
was-
broke.
No, I love that. I do. I love that shit. Oh, Anthony Mayo said I'm up and coming. All right, I can fucking retire happy then. Hell yeah. I love you, Anthony. You're the
When
best,
are you
dude.
going to release that mixtape, Anthony?
Shout out to Anthony.
Hey, Anthony. I don't know you.
I don't know
like that.
Anthony.
Oh, dude, he's
Anthony's
great.
been on
He's
the
so,
show.
No, he's so great.
I know. I only. I don't even know if I was there for that show. It's hard to remember.
I wasn't there.
It's been
Well,
like
you done goofed. All right, you goofed on
fucking
that
shows.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
187. I love that.
Anyways, let's get this shit
It's
going.
been a long time.
So, I want to start from the beginning, okay? So, you're in your late 20s, and you've only been doing comedy a short time. Why the fuck did you decide to get into comedy, of all things?
Because I'm mentally ill.
Makes sense.
Love attention. OnlyFans does it just wasn't working.
Yeah, I agree.
Wait till you have an OnlyFans.
I got to pay those bills. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
you
yeah.
gotta get on there.
No.
So, what were you doing on your OnlyFans page? Just for
a lot of spread eagle stuff.
Oh,
A lot
okay,
of that,
gotcha.
A lot of foot pics. A lot of just the
The
oldie
normal
but
shit.
goodies. Yeah.
Everybody wants to see that. Yeah.
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 No, it was no. I always wanted to be a comic. I've always wanted to be a comedian. Ever since I was little. I mean, like most kids when they were fucking like 6, 7, or 8, like they're watching Veggie Tales and all that weird shit, whatever. I was blessed enough to have a TV in my room, and I would fall asleep watching Comedy Central Presents, and I was just like, yeah, this is the move. And then last winter I got laid off of work, and I had way too much time on my hands. I'm like, why the fuck am I not doing this? And I just, you know what I mean? People were like, yeah, you should do it. You should try to, get after it, chase your dream, whatever. And I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. I just started writing, and then.
Nice.
Yeah, and then I came across another local comic, Nancy Abraham, who runs a show on every other Tuesday at Front Street Social. And I asked her, I was like, hey, listen, I really want to do this in this, like, a local place for me. Like, do you think you could get me on your lineup? And she's like, yeah, fuck it, I'll give you a shot. And
Awesome.
and ever since then, it went pretty well, and I've been getting booked, and it's awesome. I love it. I love every second of being a comic, man. That's my favorite.
So, you already answered basically what took so long for you to start. But, like, when you first got booked, right, your first show, how did it go?
Really well.
It did, really?
Yeah, really, really well. I did pretty fucking good, I'd say. Like, it did. I went up there, I told...
Now, do you think if it hadn't went good, that you would have quit? Like, you would have been like...
no, I wouldn't quit. Well,
No.
hold on. All right, hold on. I got to answer your question with a question.
Sure.
Are we talking my first
Yes.
booked gig
Yes.
as a comedian? Yeah, that went well. My first open mic was fucking god-awful.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was abortion. That was
okay.
that was a fucking abortion for sure.
Oh.
Wow. And so you were able to walk away from that and still be like, hey, I think I could still do this. I mean,
yeah.
most people bomb their first time. I mean, it's a given,
Well,
especially with anything you've never done before, you know?
That's the thing. I didn't full on bomb. That's the thing. I didn't bomb, but I was like, well, I know I can do better than that. And it was real weird. Like my first joke in the night, I just shot from the hip. I just said something like real stupid, and it was like at an open mic where there's music and comedy.
Yeah.
And that's always fucking disastrous because nobody wants to hear me. Nobody wants to hear me or any other comic. They want to see Zach play a fucking Dave Matthews cover. Like they don't, you know what I mean? They don't give a shit. I'm gonna go up there like, hey guys, my fucking day job's pretty tough. And they're like, boo, shut up. Like, all right, sorry. Like, I'm sorry,
Like,
you guys.
guys, I'm sorry.
Yeah, and I didn't know what to do. People are talking. They're not paying attention.
Anthony said he was there for the first time.
My first.
Sexual experience. No,
First
joking.
sexual experience, yes.
No.
He coached me through it. He was, dude.
Did he
he's
really?
Gentle hands, like a fucking. Oh my god. No, he was. I think he was. Yeah, I think he was on the lineup for my very first booked gig. He headlined, and super cool. And if not, then we just came across each other, and just I watched him or something like that. Because I remember I introduced myself to him. I didn't know who he was. I didn't know he was that good. And then I watched him just fucking kill. And I was like, this dude knows. He's great. And he really is. He's an awesome dude.
Oh, dude, he's I want to try to get him back on the show, but he works a lot of Sundays.
Ask him right fucking now. He ain't fucking working. He's at the goddamn game all fucking week. It was on Facebook. It was a naked picture that either he photoshopped or didn't. Either way, it looked fucking great. I got hard. And then the fucking Browns, the goddamn Browns games, fucking him, and that's it. It's the Browns. He ain't fucking working.
Motherfucker. That's why I like Miracle Whip, bro.
That's ridiculous. But yeah, no, my first ever gig I did okay. My first ever gig I did okay. Had a drunk lady heckle me. I got mad because nobody would shut the fuck up, so I just crossed my arms like a little diva, and I was like, I'll just wait for you guys to be quiet.
You really did?
Oh yeah, I didn't know what else to fucking do.
That's
I didn't
so
know.
Funny.
I was like, just fucking try this. And then people they kind of were. Some people were like, all right, we'll give him a shot. And then other people were just like, yeah. So anyways, if this fucking broad over here, though, she don't want to give me her number. I was like, all right. I guess you guys are just gonna talk, and I'll tell my jokes, and I'm gonna get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that's just kind of what you have to do sometimes. I think it would be like that even when I would do music. Sometimes getting the crowd just to focus and shit.
Oh yeah,
it is what it is. But I think music's a little bit easier because it's a lot louder.
Yeah.
So
for sure.
You start playing a song and they can't really ignore that.
No.
Yeah.
No, and even if they're talking, that's the thing. You can talk through a song. It's not polite. It's not nice. It's not cool. But you can talk through a song. You can't talk through my set. You can't talk through another comic set. That's not how it works.
It's rude, yeah.
And it's tough, but you got to deal with it. You make it happen, and the people that pay attention, they're going to pay attention. You just take them on the journey and you hope people kind of fall in line.
How do you deal with hecklers?
Kick them in the face.
I don't know. I use them as crowd work at that point. I mean, I don't even have so much hecklers. I have just annoying participants. That's what it is. It's not nobody's ever been boo, fuck you, get off the stage. Nobody's ever been inherently just a dick. But I have had people that'll just throw out weird information. I'll be doing a set and they'll just be like, yeah, my cousin's like that too. And I'm just like, well, you and your cousin are both assholes. Shut up. I'm doing something,
Shut your face.
No.
This isn't about you.
I'm like, this isn't a fucking census. I'm not, I don't need.
Asking y'all for your opinions.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I'm like,
Shut
people
up.
who drive Chryslers are like, hey, my dad drives a Chrysler.
Yeah,
I'm
so this is about your fucking dad.
Yeah. I'm like, I wrote this about him. All right.
I know him personally.
Yeah. I'm like, what do you want me to do with that, dude?
Yeah.
I just real weird shit like that.
So, has there been any time that you've actually gotten mad, on stage, or because you seem pretty laid back, so I can't really imagine you just being
early.
It's
real early.
Yeah.
No, I am. I'm a little I'm like a Walmart 2008 boys husky, and I have a real big beard, so I can't be angry. I kind of have to have a sense of jovialness about me. I can't just oh, God damn it. I'm white, and I eat pretty decent, so I think there's no reason really to be mad.
I mean, shit.
There's 3 people who are gonna be like, this kid got it. He knows. And then everybody else what the fuck is he talking about? What is he? But yeah, no, I don't think I've ever gotten mad on stage.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever been real mad. I've been mad about sets. I'll tell you that. I've drove home and been like, God damn it,
So what do you do to set yourself up before the show? Is there some sort of routine that you follow? You get hammered drunk, or what do you do before you get on stage?
Meth.
Lots
of crystal.
Yeah.
Makes sense. That makes sense.
No, we were talking about coke earlier.
No.
Kind of look like that'd be your drug of choice, just to be honest.
Your drug of choice.
That good old
See, that should
Crystal
be a
meth,
segment.
just like
That
Ma
should be
used
a
to
thing
make.
every fucking interview. Like, what would his drug of choice be?
Yeah,
You had to
that
say
That would
Yeah.
be fun. That would definitely be
That
every
would be
single
fun.
one. I don't
Yeah.
care if they do drugs or not. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter. You don't
Like,
have
if
to.
you were to do drugs,
Right.
what would be
Which one would it be?
drug of choice?
No. I don't really have like a set. I pretty much do what every other comic does. I'll if I
Actually-
got the notes in the book or on my phone, I'll read over that real quick and just kind of go over my set where I want to take it and this, that, the other. Or I'll watch The Room. I watch The Room a lot. I like to see like the audience kind of play off that, see what they're into. Like, that's about it. It's just a lot of like observation and just kind of going over in my head what I'm gonna do, how I'm gonna say certain things. That's about it. Really nothing crazy. I don't do like a 15-minute yoga pose or anything. Like, all right, time to go on.
You really struck me as the type to do like a yoga pose for 15 minutes, huh? Like downward dog or something. Like I really thought that'd be your thing. I'm really disappointed now.
No,
Or like downward duck.
Downward duck
duck.
sounds
Yeah.
interesting.
Like Duck Dynasty.
Downward
you know what I'm saying?
giraffe. I don't know.
Fucking Duck Dynasty jokes. God damn it.
I do it. You knew I was coming, dude.
I know. I get that. If
Yeah.
I'm on the bike, I get Sons of Anarchy. All the
Okay.
real, like not to be heck.
Hey, there's the duck.
But no, I do that. They'd be like, somebody asked me once. They hit me with it. They go, "Are you a Robertson?"
I'm like, huh?
And yeah, I'm like, what?
Marcus said,
I'm
I knew
sorry,
a guy
what?
that hid a blunt in his beard, and when he would search for a cop, he got away with it.
oh,
Like, oh,
That's so.
smooth.
sweet.
Yeah.
That would be a little weird if I ever got pulled over by a cop and he's like, "All right, finger your shit." If he just
Let me
did
just
that, to
run
me, I'd
my
be like, what
fingers
the
through your
fuck is this?
facial hair.
I'm
real
like, I
quick.
hope that body cam's on, dude, because I'm
Like,
gonna
this
watch
is
this later.
weird.
It's turning me on. You
Like,
know?
this is interesting. I didn't know this night was gonna go like this.
And you're married, right?
Yep.
how long?
Married as shit. On October 5th, it'll be 2 years married, but we've been together since we were kids.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's sweet, man.
like since
And-
when were you kids? Like, give me
Yeah.
an age here.
I was 15. She was 14.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
How
So, yeah, a
sweet.
long time.
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah, very
That's
long
so
time.
cute.
She's awesome. I love her. She's the best.
oh.
How'd she feel about
She
the
told
whole
me to say that.
comedy?
I mean, yeah, Wife Appreciation Day.
You know?
gotta say.
Yeah, there you go.
No, dude, she is the coolest about it. She really is. She's
Really?
yeah. Oh my God, yeah. She's a huge driving force behind it.
I know.
Biggest support, hands down.
Mine, no support whatsoever.
Absolutely
She's
not.
fucking aggressive.
I'm
dude.
fucking not
She's-
even here right now.
Epic. Between me and you, when I leave here, I'm gonna call. I don't know who to call, but I'm gonna call and be like, "You gotta fucking cruise by this guy's
Yeah.
house." I guarantee she's
getting
throwing
his ass
punches.
beat.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
He's abused.
For
I
sure.
know.
I'm going to blink like 2
This
times.
is just a broken husband.
Just look in the camera.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's
More
really,
epic.
Yeah.
he likes it though. He
Oh,
says
that's how he gets off. Okay.
Yeah, he says he
Got it.
doesn't like it, but
Yeah.
he's just.
That's
fucking
part
doing
of
that
that's
shit.
part of the
That's
the
the,
thing.
uh,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's.
I can't
That's the foreplay.
tell people that I enjoy it because that makes me
I
a
can
freak.
though, but I can. He enjoys it a lot. He gets into it.
That beard, we know you're making them duck calls.
Ryan would know. He's from Kentucky. Ooh, I'm joking.
Like, ooh, no,
I'm
I'm
gonna
just
say there's a lot to unpack there. There's a lot.
well, like well. I gotta laugh at that.
Does your
one.
wife often come with you on set?
Yeah, every
Yeah.
time. But
Aw.
I had one gig that was like a while, like a ways out. It was probably like an hour and a half out. She's like, "I'll come." I was like, "Don't fucking come." I was like, "No." For what? I was like, "I'm gonna go up there for 10 minutes,
And then,
and then I got to drive an hour and a half back." Like it's, you know what I mean? I was like,
Yeah.
"It isn't worth it. Stay with the dogs, hang out, have a girlfriend over, drink, whatever, do what it, hang out, enjoy yourself. You don't
Yeah.
need to come here." It was a gig out probably by where fucking Ryan lives. It was a small shithole town. And like, dude, it was fucking bad. It was not good at all.
Oh,
Like,
really?
Hell no. I might as well have been performing in a NASCAR pit stop. I was like, none of my shit's gonna land here.
this sucks.
You know?
Yeah.
It was, dude, it was so bad. It was so fucking
Wow.
bad. Imagine being like Ja Rule and you show up to Country Jam and you're like, I'm gonna do a set. Like,
Yeah.
the fuck you are. Like, it's not gonna go well. You can do it.
Yeah.
You know, it's not gonna go great for you though. You know? It's-
Yeah, I could just imagine that. What would I be without you?
yeah, right.
Oh
Like-
my god,
It was
what is wrong with you?
You know,
Oh
they're like,
my god,
get this guy up out of here. We don't want to hear this.
what the fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
That J roll.
Are you continuing?
Wow.
You goddamn
He's not
right.
done. It's going.
God.
I actually want to see where it ends.
I think
I love it. I'd fucking do the whole show like that. That'd be great.
That would probably take too much out of him.
It would. That would fuck up my voice.
Like, I can't. He wouldn't be able to host anymore.
Cookie.
Let's see. What would I do without my cookie? Is that what you call Shauna?
I don't know.
You call Shauna your cookie? That's interesting.
That is interesting.
I'm like kind of puzzled. I've never heard him say that.
Cute.
I don't know. Anyways,
Shauna's the bomb.
what do you think? If there was, let's see. I'm trying to think if there's like anything else. Anybody have anything else?
I have a question.
Yes.
What's your favorite color?
Purple, for sure.
Fuck yeah! We're
Nice.
the same
Yeah.
color. Yes.
Hell yeah. Got
Fuck
to.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
He said, "No, I gotta read that as Ja Rule."
You gotta read that as Darryl.
Welcome to the show, everyone. We have a great show for you today,
Oh my god.
baby,
dude.
baby.
Oh my god, no. Are you?
Hey, that's gonna
That's
replace my
perfect.
Bill Cosby impression.
You gotta do the Bill Cosby impression now.
And what you do is you put the pudding with the pop with the pudding.
Oh God.
I love it.
I mean, it's there. It's
See?
there.
It's
Yeah,
there.
I'll say-
It's horrible.
It's
It
no,
is
it's like
published.
that's a weird impression to do. Like I did a Bill Cosby impression
Yeah.
once, and it was like it went okay, but like people were also like, what the fuck is he doing? But they're like, he does kind of sound like
It's also not wrong.
yeah, it's just, and as long as you say like Theo enough times, people be like, oh okay, I get it. Yeah, if you say like Theo and Rudy with that a couple more times, then you're there. That's
Yeah.
it. You're just
Yeah.
like, yeah.
See, I told you it's not that bad.
Theo, what are you doing? Taking the vehicle with marijuana.
Marijuana. Did he ever say marijuana?
Are you listening to the Andy Murphy specials, Theo? Because I don't care for the swearing. And you're like, dude, all right, man. That's it. You're like,
Yeah,
he's Cosby. That's it.
Swearing
It's fucking-
sucks.
Yeah, just.
But raping's okay, apparently.
Yep.
Jeez. Yeah.
With the jello pudding and the cursing, I don't like prison.
And
Get
the
me out.
raping and the fingering and yeah,
He's getting a
okay.
lot of that in jail for sure.
He's out now.
I know.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah,
that
he
people
is.
are like, hell yeah, free Bill. I'm like, the fuck is wrong?
Why?
You ever
Yes.
met a woman in your life who's out here just like,
Yeah.
oh my God, Cosby. He
Yes,
wasn't even that
fucking
good.
Cosby.
He
Yeah.
wasn't
No,
even that
weird.
fucking good. I'm serious. I'm sorry. I've seen his shit. I'm like,
Yeah.
They're like,
yeah. No wonder,
Okay.
yeah, you killed in 1950.
Yeah.
yeah.
There
that
was
makes
nothing to make fun of. They're like, yep, Dad works at the Ford plant, and there's some corn out back. That's cool. Like, that's it. That's all that happened in the fucking 50s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
sense. Marcus.
You ever take a girl to the sock hopper?
So what you do is you put the sleepy juice in the liquor and the liquor in the sleepy juice.
You just like do it back and forth. So it's like all mixed together.
Oh my god,
Oh
dude.
god, this is terrible.
Dude, this is going way off the rails
Oh,
now.
of course. Yeah.
Best interview ever. Fuck, I don't think anybody will ever top it.
Shoot.
No, I mean, you never know what to expect with the Epic Radio Show. Let's just say
I
that.
love it. I love it,
This
man.
is a mess. Fucking a mess.
Wait, I do have a question for you.
Okay.
An actual question.
An actual
Yeah.
legitimate
Somebody, please.
Bring it back.
Please.
Bring it back. Thank you.
So like, how would you like describe like your comedic style? Like, are you more observational? Is it more like dark humor, or how would you?
Mix of stuff, maybe.
A mix
that's,
of it, yeah.
That's a great question. I mean, honestly, like, I think it's pretty, like, observational. I try to be, pretty relatable, nothing,
Yeah.
like, too crazy. I don't really like to do dark humor too much.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you're good at it, you're good at it. And if that's your thing, that's your thing. But for me, I just can't. I just don't do it. You know what I mean? But, yeah, for me, it's observational. It's definitely a... What's the other
When it's
adjective
like-
you use? What's the...
When you say like observational, are you like observing like what's happening in the world around you? Or are you like observing like your crowd and making jokes about what they're doing? Like, where are
Both,
you
for
getting your
sure.
inspiration from?
Yeah, both for sure. I mean, I will. Like, if I'm, like I said, I show up at a venue a little bit early. I like to look around, check the crowd out.
Yeah.
So that way, maybe my opener is something about, like, what's going on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just right there in the moment. That way, everybody's... It's kind of like a dog whistle to get people, like, focused on what's happening.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then... But, I mean, most of my act, though, is just day-to-day BS. You know what I mean? Like shit that just happens in everybody's lives, and be oh yeah, I like that. Like I said, and that's why I get that whole.
So it's also like relatable.
Yeah.
Humor too.
Yeah, I try to be. Well, yeah, because you're not. You have to be in a sense.
Yeah.
You will not be a good comic if you're just like one person. Every crowd, but I got one person that really likes my shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If I dialed it in to where it's like, okay, I got 3 people in this room, and if I just single, any one of you out, and I just lock in with you. Cool for that person, but what the fuck? You other two are going to be like,
exactly.
fuck this guy. He's an asshole. Like, you know what I mean? That's what you're going to get. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's a lot like that. It's not like super vulgar. Can be, but it's not super vulgar. But yeah, just normal, like, everyday stuff. You know what I mean? Nothing crazy.
Do you write everything? Or do you, like, I don't know, is there a little improv going on there?
I mean, I write a good amount, but I don't ever... I don't know where I was going to go with I don't ever. Never have you ever. It's a game I was trying to play right there. Guys. No, like, I do. I write a lot. I really do. But my act isn't completely, like, word for word. It's not rehearsed. You know what I mean? It's rehearsed, but it's not like, okay, if I hand you my joke book, all right, and I'm up there and I tell you which jokes I'm going to do, you're not going to be able to be like, yep, he said every single word that he wrote. Like, you know what I mean? I play with it on stage, and it definitely... kind of evolves, and I just try to be in the moment and go with it. But there's been times too where I've gone up and I'm just like, fuck, I'm gonna shoot from the hip and see what happens. Or I'll just have like a concept.
So do you like? Are there times that like you're just out driving and you think of a joke and you like write it down and then develop from there, or do you?
Yeah.
Like, is that really?
Yeah, no, I'm dead serious.
Okay.
Half of my shit is like I'm in the car, going to work, coming from work, doing something.
And just something pops up.
Driving from Giant
so
Eagle. Just
how do you record it? Do you like use your phone? Do you write it down? Like, do you have a napkin that you've blew your nose in a few times that you're just like, hey.
A real thick napkin. No, do you know? Okay, so you have tattoos. Do any of you guys have tattoos?
Mm-hmm. No.
No? Do you know how like tattoo artists practice tattooing?
No.
Epic's probably like, where the fuck is he going with this? They get pig skin. You order pig skin, you use your tattoo, and you practice tattoos on an actual
wow.
person. That's what I write my jokes on. It's just fucking slabs of pig skins.
That makes, you know what?
Harder to lose that way.
Yeah.
Fucking napkin, I tell you that. No, I'm just kidding.
You like had me for
her fucking face.
kidding me
I
right
wish
now?
you had it recorded.
I'm about to leave.
She's like, what the fuck? She's like,
I'm
we're never
going.
calling him again.
confused.
Somebody's gonna call PETA. Fuck. No, I do. I write it. I write everything down, old school, pen and paper.
Okay.
Sometimes though, if I'm in a bind, if I don't have anything to write on, like every comic has this like voice recorder, so we can record our sets. We're like, oh hey, fucking wherever, blah. We set our phone down on a bar stool somewhere and re-record it.
That's cool.
Yeah. So I'll be driving around and I just look like a big douche and just like have my phone like a foot away from my face, and I'm like, and another thing with these fucking, and like that, and. So sometimes I'll do that. That's if I'm in a real pinch.
Marcus says, I usually tell my lesbian, hey, write this down.
And I said, who's your lesbian, Marcus?
Oh, hell
you have a personal lesbian? Like,
have a little stenographer with you at all times.
I don't understand.
And Ryan said, when you bomb, just make bacon.
Right. You got that pig skin?
That's hilarious.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
That was smart.
About the pigs.
He's like, I forgot about the pigs, okay?
That quickly, yeah.
I was like, I'm still I'm like, is this guy trying to fuck with me? Is he like, I'm going to get this motherfucker? I'm like, so I'm going to go home. I was like, does he think the beard makes me like country? So like, that's just my go-to.
Well, he's country.
My go-to comfort food.
Oh, God. Ryan's country.
Is he really?
Oh, yeah.
Is he really country?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, hell, maybe that is his comfort food. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe he's giving me life advice. He's like, no, man, I have a bad day at work.
Exactly.
I have to go home.
He is very upbeat like that. Yes.
A country
that
thing.
is definitely him.
Yeah. That's smart. That's Ryan.
He's a very positive guy.
He's like, I got me dang old splinter.
He is definitely not heckling you. I'll just tell you that much.
Good for him. Ryan,
Marcus,
I'm sorry, buddy.
You're gonna get us this fucking show. Oh my god. Marcus said she's a little person I carry in a backpack.
Oh my god. What is wrong with you, Marcus?
Thank you, Marcus.
That's from a fucking Chappelle bit.
I don't like it, Marcus. Why do you have a little lesbian in your backpack? Little lesbian.
That needs to be a sound effect.
And it does.
Oh gosh.
I mean, it is one now. I just did.
Marcus.
Inbred and shit.
Oh god.
Oh my
Marcus,
God.
you're a mess.
You're not inbred. Shut up.
He's not inbred and shit, corn and cousins.
He's absolutely out of bread.
He's out of bread. He really likes bacon.
Yeah.
No, that one
He's
didn't
got
land.
biscuits.
Oh God. So, Marcus,
do you have a website? Do you have social media? What's going on there? How do you promote yourself?
Yeah, I have just fucking terrible social media that I use too much. I do. I do. I have Instagram. I have Facebook. And if you know me really well, I'll give you my Snapchat, but you don't want to see that. That's just me just having fucking mental breakdowns like I'm Britney Spears. Yeah. I'm not sad ones. Just like, what the fuck is this guy doing?
I was like, are you crying?
No.
Is it very emotional?
No.
Okay.
No, just a lot of like topless pictures of me and fucking swinging around like she does. It's pretty much Britney Spears, but this is what you see.
But this, not Britney Spears.
It's stupid shit. It'll be me at work. It'll be fucking whatever. It's just dumb, silly stuff. That's all. So,
okay.
But yeah, nobody wants to see it. It's bad though. I have like bosses on there, and I'm like, dude, there's no way. Like, if I lose my job, somebody else sees this. That's a boss. They're like, I'm not hiring you.
Right? Like, I don't know what the fuck.
I see what you do.
It's
Out
Britney
of work
bitch.
while you're at work. It is.
That should be a sound effect on our soundboard, but it's not there.
You don't have a website yet?
No. I'm not famous enough for that. I'm not even
Gotcha.
good enough to have a website. I asked somebody to build me one once, and they go, no, you don't need that. I go, oh, sure, fuck it. I guess not.
Told you no.
So how can they find you on social media?
It's at Grandmaster of the Clan. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh my!
I'm kidding. Jesus Christ, I'm sorry.
Now we're banned.
Yeah, no,
Now we're
it's-
banned.
No, it's
Now
thing.
we're done.
Somebody's gonna do. They'll be like, I like the cut of his jib. That boy's got something going for him. I like. No, it's just Kevin Morrison comedy. Kevin Morrison _ comedy on Instagram. Facebook, it's just Kevin Morrison, in which I'm sure there's like only 3 of us.
Right.
So that'll be super easy to find. Yeah, you know how I'm not good at this shit. Can you tell yet? Is
No,
it
that's fine,
painfully evident?
Yeah, no, you're good, dude.
But yeah, that's about it. I might even have to look. I'm probably just getting the
He doesn't even know.
It's so
funny.
Fuck no,
That's
man.
all right. That's
I'm
all
just
right.
terrible with this.
Marcus is like, oh baby, baby, oops, I did it again.
Hold on, wait.
Anthony said this show is epic.
Yeah, it's.
Are you related to Jim?
Who's Jim?
Jim Morrison from The Doors.
Yeah.
Everybody's asked me that since I was like 7 years old.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh,
like, maybe.
Jim? I'm like, no. I go, no, Van. And they're like, who? I'm like, yeah, Van Morrison. That's another band, you asshole. With somebody with that. You know what I mean? I do love The Doors. I love Jim Morrison. He's definitely like hands down one of the greatest musicians ever, greatest singer.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's been the like ongoing joke forever. You know, oh, Jim Morrison. I'd be like, yeah, yep. And they're like, really? I'm like, no. What?
Would I be here if I was related to him?
Right? Yeah. I'm like, dude, I'm some schmuck on the side of the road shoveling my balls off for a living. Yeah, Jim Morrison's my dad, and I'm out here like this. You fucking clown. No, like I'm not. You know what my life would be if Jim Morrison was my fucking relative? Probably the same, honestly, because I don't think he's got like much money left in his reserve, kind of, to pass around to any family members. But like, he's not crushing it. Nobody's remastered a Doors album and made money off that shit. You know what I mean? That was like a bunch of record execs were like, well, here, look, fucking good Christmas gift for the kids or fucking whatever,
Right.
But they didn't make money, They didn't. No. I wouldn't be living high on the fucking hog either, but I would be doing a little bit better than what I am.
A little bit.
Yeah, like my fucking car would be paid off.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah, that's how good, yeah.
Yeah. But I would still be like this.
I'd look the same and shit. I would just
still be an idiot.
slightly more rich.
My stepsister's in your fucking.
GW no.
Yeah, that's my stepsister.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Sweet.
My dad, Jim Morrison, married her dad. So.
That is crazy. This is breaking news. We didn't know this.
Nope.
This is bananas.
No, I love you.
Learn it first here on the Epic Radio Show. That's
Hey.
By the
But I'll
way,
tell you.
I'll tell you. By the
I'll
way,
tell you what.
I figured out my Instagram. If you guys are ready for that again.
Okay.
It is.
Right, let's hear it.
I am so fucking stupid. Oh my god. It's my name, Kevin Morrison _ comedy.
Okay, we got it right the first
Nice.
time.
Yeah,
Yes.
we fucking did.
So yeah, follow him.
Or don't. I always got to give people or don't. I feel
Right. I say the same
Yeah.
shit. I'm like, or not. It's fine. You
Pay
don't
me
have
or
to.
don't.
yeah.
Like,
That's
join
it.
Pay me.
Yeah.
Pay me. I'd prefer that. But like, it's okay if you don't.
Honestly
don't.
though, can I tell you guys something that I took advertising, like marketing, when I was in vocational school.
Yeah.
Shout out to Polaris. Fucking
yeah.
Polaris.
You fucked
Polaris.
up. You done fucked up. Yeah. They're like, ew, we don't want your endorsement, you piece of shit.
Gross.
No. Anyways, though, I did. I took business and marketing, and now I operate a shovel for a living. So you guys see how that went? Pretty fucking good. Right on point.
I'm doing well.
Yeah, right. I'm doing real
So what
good.
kind of things are you shoveling?
kinds of
Stone,
stuff.
human shit. I'm a laborer. I'm a laborer.
shoveling everything.
So yeah, a little bit of everything. You know, hell, if you can
Little
shovel
bit of
it,
everything.
you can shovel it. I done shoveled it. I'll tell you what. No.
Done shoveled it. It's done already.
But no, yeah. So I took business and marketing, and obviously that didn't pan out. And I got to be honest, all I would do if I ever ran an advertising or marketing firm or anything like that, my ads would just be so goddamn aggressive. I would love that.
Like, buy this shit now.
Yes, abso-fucking-lutely, yes. Because everybody, like, you got to pander to people now, and you got to be fucking nice, and you got to be, oh, yeah, you know, we have this product, and it's...
That's why I couldn't
kinda
sell
okay.
anything, because I can't be nice to people. I don't fucking.
Yeah, I would hire you for
I
sure
don't-
as a fucking
I'd be
marketing
like,
exec.
I don't know what the
yeah.
fuck you want from me, actually, because I'm being really fucking nice, and you just suck.
Right,
I
yeah.
can't help
I would
it.
just be so like, and I love fucking
Sorry.
commercials that are like that. Like, I know you guys are all like, we're pretty close in age, I think, right? You guys might
Yeah, I
have
think
some years on me, something like that, right? It's rude to ask people.
I'm
now
like
who can't
87.
I'm 28.
He's
28.
87.
Okay, you're a year older. Do you remember when we were kids and like the fucking like the food commercials? Dude, that shit was so intense. Everything. Dude, look, you like Rocky Road, you pussy? Like, I fucking
I do, actually.
yeah, you're like kinda, I guess. Look, you're gonna fucking like it today and eat it.
It's
You're like,
really
right.
good.
Yeah, like I loved
Shovel
ads
it
like
into your mouth.
Yeah. Look, you like Slim Jims, you fat piece of shit?
No, I don't.
Take your fat ass to a fucking store and buy
They
them.
really
You're
were
like,
intense
right.
like that.
Yeah, it was, dude. Macho Man Randy Savage
Macho
was
Man
like
Randy
fucking,
Savage, yes.
Yeah, they like open the door. They'd be like, "Randy, we're home," and he's like fucking railing to his wife. He's just like, "Oh yeah, brother, slap into a Slim Jim." Yeah, and you're like, "What the fuck is going on here? It's 7 a.m." Like,
Can you go?
yeah, like
It's too early for this.
Great to watch before you go to school.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was like Beavis and Butthead.
Excuse me?
News about a school shooting, and then they're like,
Oh, yeah,
word from our sponsors is like, eat a Snickers, you fucking pansy. You're like, all right,
Make things better?
right.
Yes.
Yeah, and then you're like, all right, well, we're off to the fucking museum, learn about dinosaurs, hope nobody gets stolen, because child
Yay.
predators are a thing, and then everybody older than us like, why are millennials so nervous? It's like, oh, I don't fucking know. You tell me,
I wonder
Dave.
why.
Like,
I don't know. Everyone's always yelling at me.
yeah.
Stop.
Like, only been
They've
fucking-
always been yelling at us.
Right,
Yeah.
always. Like, please stop.
only been berated my
Shit.
whole fucking life, and you wonder why I have anxiety and shit. Like, oh.
Only been yelled at constantly on TV, at my
Yeah.
house.
Wake up out of bed and get called
School.
a fucking gay slur by your parents and shit. Like, that was normal. That was so normal.
Yeah.
It's not cool, but it was normal.
It's not
You know
cool.
what-
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
but, you know.
yeah.
On that note, we're going to take a break.
Yes, it's time for a break.
I am so sorry, everybody. I'm fucking terribly sorry.
You're fine. We're going to take a break. When we get back, we're going to have crazy news, and we're going
boy.
to talk about how the Cleveland Browns are going to break up with First Energy.
They're breaking up.
Yep.
Oh.
Make sure you follow us
Breaking
on the
up.
social medias. Check out theepicradioshow.com.
Epic Radio Show.
And we'll see you right after this. Keep it locked right here.
Yay.
You're listening to The Epic Radio Show. Live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and theepicradioshow.com. Listen to us anytime on the iHeartRadio app. Download today on the App Store or Google Play. And take this show on the road. The Epic Radio Show. Make life epic.
Make life epic.
Attention small businesses! Has the pandemic put a strain on your business? Brain Baby Media has you covered. With easy commission-based advertising, you can get crucial information to your customers quickly and affordably. For pennies on the dollar, you can say goodbye to typical advertising structures. Spending thousands a week on radio and television ads? That's bananas, son. For little to nothing, we can put ads on the Epic Radio Show like this one in front of an engaging fan base, as well as social media blasts, a banner on our website, and more. Just email epic@theepicradioshow.com and you've taken the first step to let people know you're open for business. Now is the best time to advertise. Do it with Brain Baby Media.
Hey ladies, if you're looking for premium makeup at a price that can't be beat, hit up Glitz and Glitter by Goldie. Glitz and Glitter by Goldie has everything you need to enhance your beauty without breaking the bank. Go to uniqueproducts.com/GoldieAlphaHell today and take advantage of the savings. Right now, there's a new beauty box for only $99, so what are you waiting for? Get to Glitz and Glitter by Goldie today at Unique, that's YOUNIQUE products.com/GoldieAlphaHell.
My name is Stone Cold Steve Austin, and I'm wondering if you need a gift for some sorry son of a bitch. Well, the Candle Daddy is here to help with a full line of scented candles that last up to 80 hours and hand-poured in Indiana. It will have your house smelling like a goddamn Stone Cold Stunner. I mean, who doesn't like the smell of these nuts? Or maybe you like the smell of fresh linen that they call well hung, or fresh picked blueberries. They'll give you some damn blue balls. Go to www.thecandledaddy.com and use promo code EPIC for 10% off the entire order. And as always, Candle Daddy offers free shipping for your bitch ass. So head over to Candle Daddy right now and take advantage of the deals. And catch up with us on the Epic Radio Show, Sundays at 10:30, you son of a bitch. And that's the bottom line. What? 'Cause Stone Cold said so.
You already love the What the Forecast app. Now it's time to show it with the official What the Forecast merch from Nightcat Productions. Do you like the funny sayings that pop up every time you check the weather? Well, what if you could look at that shit all day in a mug? An ugly mug, a t-shirt, or even underwear. Get promoted at work when you give your boss a gift of hilarious weather-based humor. Your boss will say, yo, that's funny as fuck, see? How about a raise? And my job. Here's my wife, take her please. Use the promo code WTF10 to score 10% off, and there's free shipping on all orders over $35. That's a lot of coins, see? Plus, Nightcat Productions loves the furries. Bushes, that is. Probably more than humans. So 10% of the profit goes to a non-kill shelter. The kill shelters get nothing, see? Just go to Etsy.com/Nightcat Productions and order some shit.
Ooh, yeah, this is the Macho Man Randy Savage back from the dead. And I'm here to tell you about Ballsy. Ooh, yeah. Ballsy has products to clean your ball sack. When you've been working all day and you smell like you've snapped into a Slim Jim, there's only one product I trust from beyond the grave. Ooh, yeah, from solid colognes to liquid powder. For clean balls, nobody does it better. No, they don't, no. They're the cream of the crop. Ooh, yeah! So head over to ballwash.com and find out what your balls have been missing. And use the promo code EPIC15 to get yourself 15% off. Ooh, yeah. Do it before I give you some of the madness.
Does it feel like you walk into a 70s show when you enter your kitchen or bathroom? Eager to bring it to modern times? At Smith's Remodeling, we offer quality workmanship that is guaranteed to give you the home you've always wanted. You can call Josh and team for a free quote at 216-704-6234. We'll be happy to discuss any remodeling and renovation needs. Again, give Smith's Remodeling a call at 216-704-6234. We want you to love your home again, and that should start today.
The fuck was that?
I don't know.
There was just some weird.
I don't know. But anyways, let's come back.
That was weird.
All right, that was some weird shit. Like, I think the studio's haunted.
It was just like.
Are you guys talking about me? I was making a weird noise.
Oh,
it was
what
just Ashley.
what
I was
kind
doing
of?
I was doing the intro sound.
Oh, gotcha.
Okay. So I was like, what the fuck was that? I've never heard that sound before. Well, I have, but it's usually me. So it wasn't me this time. I was like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, sweet.
Beyond the beyond.
So you know what time it is, right, guys?
can
Anybody have a guess?
11:39.
No, motherfucker. It's crazy news time. Let's do the intro.
It's also 11:39. So. Hey, you filled in for Marcus.
Yeah.
Marcus, he did the whole arm raising thing that you do when you're here. So I don't feel like you're actually not here. I feel like you're here in spirit. But
Yeah.
you possessed him. And for like a second, you possessed him. Okay. So, I don't really want to talk about this one, but I picked it, so I have to. So, alleged pizza roll pooper apprehended after Oklahoma grocery store incident. Anyone want to guess what the incident was? I've given a lot away already.
Yeah.
Pizza roll pooper. I mean, you know how you poop out corn, so he's like pooping out pizza rolls.
Not
Like
exactly.
whole one?
Oh, like whole pizza rolls. That's what I'm thinking.
Like that's like some like talented
Dude,
shit.
yeah, how the fuck do you swallow a whole pizza roll? Like, they're corners and shit?
It's
gonna
sharp.
tear you
And
up?
how does he avoid the digestive system?
Right.
Get
How does
straight
that not
pooped
break
out?
it down, right? Like, you're talented.
Like, yeah, that's amazing.
Look at you.
Yeah, I have no idea where this is going to go.
Okay.
He's at home loading up his ass with. He's just like.
Oh, yeah.
Just like
Are
a
they
fucking
frozen or
gun.
are they like...
Yeah, frozen.
Okay.
probably.
He's getting actual poop and putting
It's like
pizza
bullets,
rolls
you
in
know?
them.
It's
Ew.
even worse.
That's
So much. It's
All
so
of
much
the
work.
guesses are terrible. These are just gross. Everything's bad.
I can't answer because I already know.
You already know, yeah. Shirley Wright Johnson had a crappy shopping experience on Wednesday. Yeah. So she was picking up some items at a grocery store in Oklahoma with her two daughters. When she reached for a bag of frozen pizza rolls, she quickly discovered something else in her hand.
Oh, God.
She says she picked up a bag of pizza rolls and there's, this is her, there's literally shit, human shit. She also said, excuse my language, but I don't give a fuck about that. So, someone defecated inside a supermarket freezer onto a bag of pizza rolls, then covered the mess with another package of pizza rolls. So it's like pizza rolls, poop, pizza rolls.
Wow.
No, they stacked it.
What
They
you
stacked.
do is you put the poop with the pizza roll in the poop.
Yeah, dude. So she grabbed the bag. She felt something smushy on the bag. So she decided to turn it over.
It was still smushy, not frozen.
It was very
Oh,
smushy.
God.
Ew.
So it was fresh.
Gross.
Right?
Wow.
It was recent,
Someone
sorta.
just took a poo.
Is there anything you'd like to say?
Yeah. Oh, so much. Yeah.
Go ahead. Yeah. Go ahead.
I mean, first, who has the kind of time, man? You know what I mean? Like,
What do you use to wipe?
yeah. If I go to the bathroom, it's a fucking event. Okay, I'm in there for a minute. I'm not just gonna and then I'm done.
know,
Like, it's
that's what-
not.
Real quick.
Yeah, we've done stories before where, like, you know, there's like the
People,
lawn,
pooping on lawns.
People pooping on lawns
Yep.
and shit, and they're like investigating to try to find.
Yeah.
Like, they would catch me in the act because I'd be
Right.
there for 45
You'd be there
minutes.
for,
Thank you.
on his
Right?
phone
Like-
Yeah,
for 45
yes.
minutes playing
Like,
a game.
There would be no serial pooper.
No.
Like, it would be one time.
Like, what the fuck are
they'd be
you
like,
doing?
what are you
Yeah.
doing, dude? Like,
You're like,
it's
oh.
7:30.
Yeah,
Like,
Like, I'm,
What does the time have to do with it?
right. That's just the time he apparently likes to go. I don't know. Maybe that's his, like, scheduled time.
It's so much, man. It's so much.
Time
Also,
always
in all
matters.
fairness, I feel like human fecal matter probably has the same nutritional value as Tostino's
As
fucking
pizza
pizza
rolls.
rolls.
So-
Also, if you guys have a fucking like a sponsorship with them, I probably just blew that for you right out of the fucking wand.
We
They're like,
absolutely
we
do
don't.
not.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
it's fine.
but we do love them, and you should buy them.
Just make sure they don't have poop on them. That's gross. So basically, she scrubbed her hands and stuff, but I guess on the way home that she could still, her and her kids could still smell it in the car.
Geez.
And they were like freaking out.
Wait, did she take the bag?
Did she?
Sorry.
No, she did not take the bag, but she washed her hands, but she could still smell it on her hands.
God.
Did she still buy them?
Maybe, I don't know.
Oh my God!
It doesn't answer that question.
What a bad bitch! If she's like, you are not gonna fuck up my evening.
Like throw them in the cart.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Oh, she
Both
takes
of
them
them
up to
stuck together.
the register.
I wanted pizza rolls, and I'm gonna fucking get some
Yeah.
pizza
My
rolls.
pizza
You know
rolls.
what?
Like,
She probably got a discount.
I was
from
about to
that
say
shit,
she
yeah.
got them for free.
Yeah.
Like, can I just take? Yeah.
Because they're like, you know what? Just
We don't
take
want to
'em.
keep
It's
that
cool.
shit.
Like, my
That's
bag
fine.
has shit on it, so can I get this for free?
Can I just take it?
oh my God.
It doesn't affect the food inside.
And then they're like, okay.
Like, oh shit.
Yeah.
So there was a surveillance video from the scene. So they found the man.
They did.
Yes, they did. They identified him. They won't tell me his name here in the article though, so I can just say his name out loud and be like, "This dude just took a shit in a fucking store freezer."
Where did this happen?
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
Fucking perfect. Sounds about right.
Was it? I don't know if it says the store. It just says a grocery store. So it could have been just a fucking Walmart. I mean,
Yeah, some fucking
Probably.
Kroger's or some shit.
yeah, so he was booked into the Cleveland County Detention Center. So that's
God
weird.
damn it.
Yeah. So
I was giving Cleveland a bad name.
it says the man's name will be released if formal charges are filed.
Gotcha.
The man was also reported taking pictures of women in the grocery store.
Whoa.
So he's just
So
doing
I
a
would
lot
assume
of weird
so.
shit in this grocery store. So yeah.
So anybody want to guess what drug of choice is?
What's his drug of choice, everyone?
Bath salts, maybe?
Bath salts?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Ew. Ryan said she had poop under her nail.
Oh.
That's so gross.
It's like, damn it, I gotta cut my
that's so
Coke
gross.
nail again.
Good old Lee press-ons.
Yeah,
That's
fuck.
nasty. Ew. I'm not reading the rest of his comments. That's gross.
Ryan said someone pooped in the freezer. # cold shit. That's dope.
And the other one, did you see the other comment?
No.
Bath salt is number one answer.
He put the
Ew. That's so
bath salt is the number one answer. Yes.
Whew. Okay.
Family Feud.
Blah, 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 blah. If we were doing Family
I
Feud,
know.
bath salt is number one.
Yep.
Okay. So ready for the next one?
Sure.
Okay. So teen gets USB cable stuck in penis in backfired attempt to measure the length.
What?
That's the picture. That's obviously what
What
it
the fuck is wrong with people?
He's a
What,
teenager.
was this
Sorry.
in Florida?
Let me see. Hang on. Okay, hold up. It's in UK.
Oh, in the UK.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's crazy. You know, that last story is gonna be like, I already know this happened in the United States. People in Europe are doing shit like this, and then this fucking curveball. I'm like, well, all right,
Well,
I guess we got
maybe.
some competition.
Yep.
So
Got some stuff going on here.
the only question I have is it a USB-C or a lightning cable or no? I'm joking. I don't know.
Obviously.
Those are
The real
those are tech
questions.
jokes.
They're tech jokes.
Epic.
They're-
This
Jeez.
child has a cord in his penis, and you go,
Urethra.
can you? But can he charge his phone with it? Still? What
Did
is-
he put his phone up in there and like get it to connect?
oh,
Did
was
that
it the laptop charger? Son of a bitch. That was.
work? Oh fuck!
Damn.
This is a mess.
Like, how long was
Look
it?
at
It
how
was a
fucking
6 foot.
tangled. Look at how tangled
cord?
that bitch is too.
Oh, I know.
What
Like,
was it?
ugh.
But it's in there though.
It's in there good.
his
How the
urethra.
fuck did he fit it in
I
there? I
know.
can't imagine that was
Shoving that
comfortable.
bitch in
and
there.
how the fuck are you gonna measure it that
Right?
way?
How do you use a cord? And say, well, this cord's like 10 feet. So
Yeah, what are you attempting to
Like,
measure
you know
with
what I'm
it?
saying? Like,
yeah.
what the
What,
fuck?
like your
How do you know you get to the base or like the I don't know
there to the bladder and shit?
Fucking-
Are you
I don't
measuring
know.
to your urethra? That's kind of where it got caught. So I don't.
Oh God.
England just doesn't have Google.
He doesn't.
He's like, all right.
You don't have a tape measure?
Well,
Like,
me and my mates just trying to figure out how long our urethra is. I guess
You
I'll
don't
just
have a
take
ruler?
SUSB and my PP.
there's
You know, fucking whatever.
many
Like,
more efficient ways to do this.
yeah,
Instead of shoving a fucking cord in there.
yeah.
I've never been like, you know what? I want to measure something. So let me just shove that bitch where I need it to go.
Maybe you needed to lose 10 stones real quick. I
Oh
don't
my
know.
god, I can't with you.
I just don't get it, man.
Okay.
Like, they got good health care. He can go and fucking see a doctor.
Oh yeah,
And
he
they're just
did.
like,
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
Oh,
you
yeah,
know,
you
measure
For
it
sure.
for me.
He's definitely he's good. Yeah.
not even matter. Just hey, man. If you had
Get
to
a
take a
fucking
guess,
measuring
Yeah.
tape.
yeah.
But you don't have to insert
Yeah,
it in your pee
measuring
hole.
tape. A ruler. I mean, if he's trying to measure his penis, how big does the fucking ruler have to be here? You know what I'm saying?
This isn't. I can just imagine it's not Big Dick Larry size.
It's not Big Dick Larry size.
You don't need a whole USB cable to do it.
Dude,
no.
What do you think his drug of choice was?
Drug of choice.
Yeah.
Fucking stupidity because he's a fucking teenager.
Addictive as a motherfucker.
He's 15. He's a stupid 15-year-old boy.
Marijuana whippets.
Whippets? Marijuana whippets? Okay. Both? Like at the same time or like one after the other or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
At the same time.
Okay. So
Nuts.
obviously he had to go undergo emergency surgery after a bananas. They actually say this in the article. After a bananas attempt to measure his penis.
Somebody wrote that wine drunk.
That was probably me.
Yeah, it was a reporter. It was a reporter. Some English broad.
It
got that story
me.
like 10 minutes later. They're like, "You want to write a story?" And she's like, "Oh, I guess so."
I was on it.
After this bananas event,
Luigi said, "Lightning the penis cable." Ha ha.
Ha 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 ha.
And then GW said, "Why I do that to your pee-pee?" And then
that's how I measure my titty length.
Titty length.
Titty.
I love talking to GW now. I do it I do it way more often than I should. But I love talking to her because she always talks like somebody off of fucking Roseanne when like via text and shit.
Yeah.
She does shorthand, but she does like Tennessee shorthand, like that's real country. And I'm like, GW, you don't talk like this in normal life. You sound like a normal person, but over text, you think like that her like dad was also her uncle or some shit.
Right,
you know what I mean?
Like
it
some
was,
weird shit was going on
what
home.
the fuck? Yeah.
That's
I love you, GW.
Yeah, we love GW.
She's the best.
So, let's see. So, yeah, because it resulted in him getting the USB in his urethra, which you can kind of see it there. Yeah. Oh, God. Like, can you just imagine, like, in like a female version of this?
God.
It's like a little less fucked up, but like it's still fucked up. You know, it's like, oh fuck, oh God, like no, okay. So this began when an unnamed 15-year-old boy was triggered by sexual curiosity. Okay, that's a weird way to put it. And inserted a USB wire into his urethra. And obviously this backfired on him when the cable became lodged in the curious teen's scrotum, like an electronic catheter. That's a very interesting way to put all that. Yes. Despite attempts to extract it himself, the USB cord became tangled so terribly that both ends were left hanging out of his penis.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't know how, but he managed it.
I think I fainted a little.
Right, like, oh, shit. Okay, so went to the hospital after he began urinating blood. Because, you know, duh. After initial attempts to remove the wire failed, the teen was transferred to the University College Hospital in London to see if they could extricate? I don't know if I've ever seen that word before. Extricate? Okay. Extricate the fucking cord from his penis and urethra. Let's see. So the boy was embarrassed to speak to the doctors, obviously.
No shit.
Then eventually said, "Oh yeah, I shoved this thing up in my dick." So why? Like
nobody's ever embarrassed to do this shit. Nobody's ever.
But yeah, no
to
one's
do
ever
this
like
shit.
they're about it. They do it.
Yeah.
But
and then you gotta like
answer
hey,
for
man,
it later. Like
there's a cord in my dick. You think I know it's pretty.
You think
strange,
you can
but
handle that?
Yeah.
Because like I don't know. So let me see. So the X-rays revealed that there was a Gordian knot of USB wires inside the teenager, which required surgeons to make an incision in the region between his genitals and anus to yank it out. They pulled the spooled end through the hole first, cutting it free from the rest of the wire before removing the remaining bits. The boy recovered without incident and was discharged from the hospital the following day. However, he did have to undergo a follow-up scan 2 weeks later and will require monitoring in the future.
I bet.
So, don't shove things in your dick. For the love of God, just don't do it. If you wanted to see, if you're curious to see how long your penis is, just fucking use a ruler or measuring tape. There's so many other things here.
And don't shove the ruler in your actual penis.
Yeah, don't just like
Don't
next
do
to it.
Just
Like
next to it.
Right,
yeah.
that's the best way to do it. Oh, geez.
See, I wonder if he was daydreaming about Dr. Feelgood.
I hate you.
Because I would call that Urethra Franklin.
Urethra.
Oh my God, Marcus said sensitive Negan voice. Sounds like my last Saturday.
Oh my God.
Marcus.
That's 4.
Oh God, there's so many comments to this one.
You say ask a lesbian for help.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, if you ask a lesbian for help, this wouldn't have. It's like I wouldn't even been in this mess. So I just asked a lesbian, like, "Hey, how long's my penis?" Fucking Marcus, I swear to God, killing me today. He's not even here, and he's killing me.
Oh, what is that? What is that?
Next story.
Fuck is that?
Oh, the next story. What is that? Okay, so.
You can't put that graphic up and not address it immediately.
Oh well, yeah. Give me a
tooth.
second. Hang on.
Those toes?
That's a tooth.
But are those toes?
Oh, I hope not. I'd like to.
Those are fingers. You can see the knuckle.
They like toes.
They look like, yeah, they're fingers. Okay, so woman refuses to take part in partner's bizarre dead relative tooth ritual. I couldn't really find another story, so this one kind of just popped up, and I was like, well, okay.
You said tooth ritual?
Tooth ritual. Okay. There is a tooth ritual after someone dies in their family. So when someone in your family dies, it's natural for everyone to mourn in their own way. Crying, having drinks, or even keeping the dead person's tooth in your pocket. Everyone does that, right? No? You want to keep it? Yeah. Okay. So this woman, she was on Reddit, and she was asking people for opinions on this. She said, my husband's family has an extremely bizarre set of rituals surrounding death and funerals. She said they're from Wales, but I don't think this is a cultural thing, and I haven't been able to find a
I gotta stop you
basis
right
for
there.
it. I stopped.
Like, at least they're not from dolphins.
I can't with you.
Womp womp.
I can't.
And that's why.
I fucking can't.
At least not from dolphins.
I hate dolphins.
He really doesn't like dolphins. That's a topic for another time.
Yes.
Okay, so basically, in her husband's family, before a corpse of someone recently deceased is buried, they will have all of the teeth of the deceased knocked out. They will give one tooth to each of the living relatives to keep with them in a fabric pouch, which they're meant to keep with them in their pocket.
I wonder if we're ever going to get to the root of their problem.
Could you stop?
That's brilliant. That is brilliant.
Could you stop, please? Please stop.
I had to make up for the dolphin one.
I mean, I like the dolphin one because, I get it, but... So they even have a system for how they decide which family member gets which tooth based on the proximity to the deceased. So, I guess if it's like a super close person, they get like one of the front teeth.
Okay.
And the back teeth, it's like for someone who's not as close, they get a fucking right. Yeah.
They get a molar.
Right, they get a molar, you're really close. So any teeth that the deceased have collected themselves over their life, so the person who died, if they have any teeth, it is added to a chest, which is filled with thousands of other human teeth
God.
of their family members who have died.
That is so gross. You don't know what you're getting with a tooth.
Like, what the fuck is this? I don't want to carry around your fucking...
cavity.
A cavity.
I mean, that's
not even that. Like, what are you going to do? Like, what the fuck is the purpose of that? Are you just going to, sprawl them out on the table one day and be like, oh, that was Aunt Marie's.
Right,
that was her molar. And this was Johnny's bicuspid. And
I'm wondering,
I mean, I admire it because at least they're speaking their tooth. The whole tooth and nothing but the tooth.
Oh my god. Oh, man. You're trying really hard today. Like, you're really in there.
He's killing it though. He's killing it.
I don't know about that one, but
don't encourage it.
I was gonna say, I was like, what if their relationship is decayed?
Oh man.
But I'm like, that's not good. That's fucking.
I don't care if they're good or
right,
not.
It's not about that.
He's like,
for
I
me.
want the quantity.
I just want to say it.
Definitely a quantity over quality guy here.
The woman found out about the tradition after attending her partner's grandmother's funeral, where her mother-in-law gave her a pouch with one of her molars in it. And my husband got very upset when I told him I didn't want to participate in this.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, and she was like, and they're like, you can't handle the tooth.
You can't handle the tooth.
Can't stand you today. I can't. You're supposed to be appreciating your wife, and you're just like yelling out crazy things. Oh God. So at the time, I was only talking about not wanting to carry around his family members' teeth, but evidently it's expected that after I die, they'll knock out my teeth to be distributed to the family members. So he asked me whether I would really deny my children the ability to have something to remind them of me after I pass away.
How about pictures?
How about pictures? How about money? How about something in their house? How about jewelry? I don't know. Right,
Be like,
a
you're not
house.
allowed to procreate. You shouldn't fucking ever have a child with that person.
I would just be
Don't
like,
carry on that lineage.
I gotta go.
Yeah.
Oh, she said the family is lovely, but the whole ritual is insane. She's like, I don't want my teeth knocked out and distributed to a bunch of random relatives, and there's no way in hell that my side of the family will understand
it's
or
disturbing
accept
because
it.
they call it a ritual, actually.
Yeah, that's,
like, that's the part that's
Not only
like,
that,
how
but
long has this been
okay,
going on?
what if?
Yeah, I'm with
Hey,
on that one.
there's a horrible accident, and all their teeth get knocked out. What do they keep then?
We're at like the crime scene, just like scramble, find them.
Where the fuck are the teeth?
Nobody move.
Fuck. How many? Like, what if they like lose teeth throughout their life?
That's what I'm saying.
What if it's
you
like
put that
dentures?
shit in a
Keep 'em?
bag.
They just like break the fucking dentures apart.
Yeah.
Fuck, like, get a hammer and start fucking. It's like, this is very interesting.
They start moving to other pieces of the body.
So apparently he's considering
get an earlobe
divorce.
and
The
shit.
husband is, not her.
Oh, he's that
He's considering
broken up
divorce
over it?
because she's not about this life.
Wow.
So yeah,
it's probably like a religion too on that.
it's weird.
No, I'd be like, this is a good thing. If I was her, dude, I would be like that fucking one coach, that meme where like the college football is like, show me my money. Like that's it. If I was the wife, I'd be like, fuck yeah, bring me the papers, dude. We're signing them right now.
I gotta go. This isn't cool at all.
Ryan's like, I'll trade you Tracy's bicuspid for Aunt Sally's molar.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
my
what I'm
God.
saying, dude. That is exactly what I'm getting at. Like,
Marcus?
there's no reasonable
Where was-
behavior
Bye,
with this.
GW.
Bye.
What? Where's
She gotta go. She's like, fuck y'all, gotta
Eli's
go.
getting mad. Oh man.
I don't, it
Eli-
doesn't say where this is though. It doesn't say where this lady lives.
Tell me he's the best.
I want the job on.
Eli Logan.
I want the job out.
That's fucked. That's so
Marcus.
crazy.
Oh goodness. Let's see. Let me see. Give me a lesbian. People in West Virginia ain't getting any teeth.
Yeah, right.
And that would be methed up.
It's a mathed up. Nice. It'd be just a battle royale of fucking family members fighting over like 3 teeth in all the
Right.
southern states.
It's like, fuck, no, I was closer to him than you were.
Yeah. And be like, well, sure, Mom, but you're also my sister
You're
and
also my
aunt
sister,
and cousin. So, yeah,
I
we
got
there's
like
a lot
4
we can
teeth
go.
from you, and you only have 2.
So, like, we gotta figure this
split
out.
it up.
Do they break the tooth then in fragments and then just like piece by piece, like, here, take
I want
it.
the corner piece.
Breaking it
corner.
up like crack rock and shit.
Right, like, I want a corner piece. Why does that matter?
People are so fucking weird, man.
Yeah,
People
so
I only do corner pieces. That's
I only do corner pieces all the time. Oh, Jesus Christ. So that was crazy news.
Yeah, thank you. That was a good one.
Yeah.
That was a mess.
Good
That
one.
is crazy news.
Yeah, it was like a hot mess. Yeah.
It was not hot mess that comes later.
Yeah,
Yeah. So, yeah, thank you for crazy news. We're going to move on to our next topic that doesn't have to do with teeth that I know of.
It doesn't? That's all I came here for was teeth.
So, Ohio lawmakers are calling for the removal of First Energy name on Cleveland football stadium. I don't know if you guys heard about this.
Nope.
But 2 state representatives for Ohio are calling for the removal of the First Energy name on Cleveland's football stadium. In a letter sent Thursday, Jeffrey Krosman and Kent Smith asked the city of Cleveland and the Browns owners to strip First Energy Stadium of its ties with the Akron-based utility company. The call for the name change comes as First Energy manages the fallout of the House Bill 6 corruption scandal.
Ooh, corruption.
What?
I wonder if there's a sound for corruption.
Over the past year, they learned about First Energy Corp's participation in the 2019 bribery scheme that resulted in First Energy receiving millions of dollars in ill-gotten corporate subsidies funded by the taxpayers.
Sounds like.
Funded by the taxpayers. Crossman and Smith said that First Energy Stadium should be renamed the original and rightful name of Cleveland Brown Stadium. We do not think First Energy should have the honor and privilege to have its name attached to our city, our football team, and certainly not our taxpayer-funded stadium, the pair said in a letter. The state representatives are joined by several other members of the public in calling for a name change. Like, several members of the public? Like, really? Like, so, like, 2 or, like, 5 guys is, like, the amount of people that like want this change. I don't know. But First Energy purchased the naming rights of Cleveland's football stadium in 2013 as part of a 17-year deal. Before that, it was just named the Cleveland Browns Stadium, so it'll probably just go back to that. I don't know what's going on here, but
I don't either.
You apparently stepped on something.
Oh no, I stepped on something.
That scared the crap out of me.
It's a ghost.
It was a person.
It's a ghost. I don't know what I stepped on. I've never done that before.
I'm like, where's the dog?
That's every ghost show right there too. Mm-hmm. A person steps in front of you. Can you see that?
Fucking ghosts.
Ghosts.
Spooky. You don't have to show me
go.
on camera. I'm good.
There we go.
Dang it, it fixed. It got fixed.
Yeah, I fixed it.
Shit.
No, that's a lot to unpack with that shit, though.
It is. I mean, like, first off, it's the first time I've heard about the scandal, and it happened like 2 years ago, apparently.
Sure. But I mean, like, does it surprise you? Like, that story has everything that, like, sure, it all makes sense. Like, politicians being greedy and, like, schemes going on and scandals and all that shit. Shocker. No, they're all fucking crooks, honestly.
I mean.
Secondly, it's First Energy Stadium. It's tax funded. Why? I know. Who else do you get energy from in Ohio? I don't know. Like Tom's fucking Energy Hut. I don't know.
Right.
Like,
I
don't
go to
pay
Tom's
them.
Energy Hut.
Yeah. I don't pay them. I don't need a reminder that like, the Browns are playing in First Energy Stadium. I know. I know where they play. I don't care if you name it the Dick Off Shack. Okay. I know where they play. It doesn't
or
even
Ashley's
need a name.
Fuck Shack.
Ashley's Fuck Shack.
Hell yeah. Sounds like the best strip club ever.
I played Fallout 4, and it started out.
Fallout.
Yeah.
It's a great game.
So, you know how you could build the settlements and stuff?
Yeah.
So I created a little shack.
Here we are.
And it's called Ashley's Fuck Shack. And it's like decked out, right?
It's sweet as hell.
And then there was Ashley's Fuck Shack 2.0.
Nice.
Yeah.
Because I upgraded it from the shack. It's actually like
You gotta upgrade.
it's a very fine
it's very
establishment
nice.
now.
It's like sophisticated and shit.
Yeah.
There's drugs. There's alcohol.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because
fucking-
there's literally a sign on it just says drugs.
It says drugs.
Like, yeah.
So there's drugs there.
All right.
What more
Don't
can
know
you
what
need?
kind.
What can you ask for?
There's
you know?
pictures of animals inside, like cats and dogs
Yeah.
and deer. I love
Classy,
them.
classy.
And that's what I'm saying. Very sophisticated.
Yeah, and then there's like the sign outside that says, it's free ahead with a 2-drink minimum. Like it's
Nice.
I said, am I the only one who works here, or is there other people? He's like, oh, of course there's other people. You're not doing everything. That'd be
Just
too
you.
much.
Oh, well, damn. And you're polite, and they say chivalry's dead. He's like, no, babe, I put you on second shift. There's another
you're
couple
good.
people
You're
coming
the
in.
owner of the
I'm the
brothel.
owner.
You're not.
Oh,
I
shit.
told,
fuck.
yeah.
Talk about wife appreciation.
Yeah.
He's
I'm
got
not
you as
doing-
upper management.
I'm not on my
Absolutely.
knees sucking dick.
Right.
You're like up there.
You're not here
You
topping
could
off
suck a dick once in a
John's.
while,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
it's on you though.
Clock in and suck this dick, would you?
Basically, yeah.
No, he's like, babe, I
just
got you a little
telling-
office in the
Oh, my
back.
God.
And shit. You're a big name. right
Yeah.
Marcus said call it SNL Stadium.
Yeah. Should.
Oh,
But it's,
God, I love it.
It's ridiculous, though. It is
Yeah.
so crazy to me.
And he also said lesbian ghost.
Yeah, lesbian ghosts.
Lesbian ghost, hell yeah.
And then he
Lesbian
said
ghost,
second
yeah.
energy.
Second energy. I would be like, fucking second energy. That works for me. Like, that's like, it's like first energy, but it's second.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, they'll change their name just so they could keep the naming rights.
Right. I mean, that makes sense to me.
I love that they named it. Like, that, dude, the stadium, like, really pisses me off. I don't know why, but it does.
He just looks at it and makes him really unrational.
No. It frustrates me. First off, like, all right, the sin tax is what built that.
Yeah.
Which is the tax
Yep.
on booze and cigarettes and shit.
And they charge out the ass for tickets.
They've
which is ridiculous.
never taken that tax away.
Nope.
I used to be a smoker. I'm still a drinker, obviously. We all saw the promotional picture of me for this show. I looked flushed. It was fucking bad. It was rough. I was like, oh, man, did this guy come off a bender? Like, holy shit. It was bad. But anyways, yeah, it's just a lot, man. Like, the tax never went away. So our tax dollars are still paying for this, and then we pay on our energy bill. Why does my energy company own a fucking stadium, okay? What? That makes me a little leery.
they
Like,
don't
do
own the
I owe you
stadium.
$70 for how much electricity I used? Or do I owe you 20 and you cheap fucks bought a stadium and now I got to pay
Well-
for your upkeep on this? Like, it blows my mind. It just
They don't own the
bothers me.
stadium. They just own the name on
Yeah,
it.
they own the naming rights.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
still,
yeah.
it's bullshit. I don't care. Give me my shit And that's the business transaction. Give me my electricity, and you go fuck off with my money. Because that's what, you don't get to just be like, oh, yeah, I get to name a stadium now. Fuck, you do.
I don't understand why they would need the extra, like, advertising.
That's
like,
what I'm saying. There's no other company to go to. There's nothing. You can't. Go ahead, like, look it up. You can't. Like,
I mean, I'd rather it be called like Burger King Stadium or some shit. Burger like, you know, do something like, or like,
make me
Ashley's
feel like I'm
Fuck Shack Stadium would be great because that's great promotion.
Right.
It's a little known company.
You know how booming the Fuck Shack would be after that.
And it is a small business owner, a female small business owner.
Oh boy,
killing it.
And that's what
I do.
I vote for that.
You vote for that?
Anybody want to vote for the name change? It should be that. So hashtag Ashley's Fuck Shack.
I mean, or small female.
And you know, just so they don't want to put fuck on the side of it, you put FUQ.
FUQ.
Yeah, and do that. Yeah.
Okay.
I gotta go. Better. Something about.
Yeah, that's a lot better. Hashtag Ashley's Fuck Shack.
This poor woman is listening to this show with her daughter. She said something about frosting cupcakes with my daughter and listening to this.
Sucking dicks and fucks.
And fuck shacks, bad parenting. Fuck that. Your daughter's going to grow up one day. She'll learn about it.
Maybe not the way, she'll learn, but.
Yeah, I mean, don't let us introduce it, but you know what I mean? Like somebody. Wouldn't that be crazy if, like, we all see this poor little girl, like, 20 years down the line in a bar somewhere? Be like, your voice sounds familiar. It'd be like, I don't know, you ever listen to the Epic Radio Show? I was on that. Talking about fucking and sucking one day. Be like, oh my God, that's that repressed childhood memory of mine that I was warned about.
That I just worked out.
It's like, I'm still here. It's all right.
Gee, oh God, we're so sorry.
Yeah, no more talking about that anymore. While frosting cupcakes.
Yeah,
because I would just not.
Yeah, that's why my kids. I don't let my kids listen to it anymore. I have it on really low when I'm not on the show. I'm just like, you guys can't listen to this right now. I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen.
That's a tease.
Yeah.
And they're just like. They just look at me like, okay.
Well, you know what will probably be a little bit more family friendly coming soon. And we'll do that right after this break. So keep it locked right here on the Epic Radio Show.
Listening to the Epic Radio Show live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and theepicradioshow.com. Listen to us anytime on the iHeartRadio app. Download today on the App Store or Google Play and take this show on the road. The Epic Radio Show. Make life epic.
Make life epic.
What's the deal? This is Marcus. Chatting with us couldn't be easier with the official Epic Radio Discord channel. Text, voice, and even video chatted up with the cast live on the show every Sunday. It's fast and easy. Download Discord from Google Play or the App Store and have the most interactive experience ever. Forever. Go to https://discord.io/The Epic Radio Show and join our server now. We'll see you Sunday.
Hi, everybody. I'm Peter Griffin. Did you know you can get Amazon Music Unlimited free for 30 days on us, the Epic Radio Show, and enjoy 70 million songs, thousands of playlists, and personalized streaming stations? Oh my God. Get it ad-free and unlimited, just like the name says. They said it. They said it, Lois. You can also enjoy your favorite podcast and live feature. Head over to getamazonmusic.com/epic and start your 30-day free trial now. And if you like it, you can keep it for only $7.99 a month. Do it now. Hey, Lois, I just finished my ad for Amazon.
If you're tired of looking at the the same old dreary walls or notice that your window or door trims are in desperate need for an update, then look no further than Edge to Edge Painting. At Edge to Edge, our services and expertise will ensure that you receive exceptional painting services. You can receive a free quote by contacting Ed at 216-571-2527. Serving the greater Cleveland area since 2010, Edge to Edge Painting is guaranteed to give you an edge in your paint work. Give us a call today.
Hey guys, have you ever heard of Elf Site?
Is it a porn site for elves?
No, you dumb fuck. Hi, I'm Wilford Brimley, and I have diabetes. And if you need widgets for your website, there's only one place you need to go. That's Elf Site. Elf Site has a ton of widgets that are fun to customize and easy to use. They have prices so cheap, it made me slap my wife. And my wife's been dead for 7 years. So who the hell did I hit? Go to elfsite.io/Epic Radio and try out some widgets for free. This has not been brought to you by the National Diabetes Association.
Just doing this. Hold on. Should be alright.
Should be alright?
Alright, yep. Why am I having trouble with this? Alright, here we go. Alright, welcome back, y'all.
What's up?
It is that time again for us to talk about the movies. A2, Ashley Campbell, whatever you want to call her.
You don't even know what you want to call her.
I don't know what I want to call her. Who
am I?
Who's
anyway?
anyone? It's like, fucking.
Don't know.
That Ashley wants to talk about.
Yep.
Okay.
Anyways, let's go to coming soon.
Hi, everybody. This is Ashley. Coming soon. The other Ashley. So I actually am going to be talking about some upcoming movies and TV shows that just recently dropped trailers. The first one is for Nightmare Alley. So let's start with that, and I'm going to talk about it.
Step right up and behold one of the unexplained mysteries of the universe. Is he man or beast? This creature has been examined by the foremost scientists and pronounced unequivocally a man. I am prepared to offer you folks one last chance to witness this supreme oddity. Where did it come from? Begotten by the same lust and threat that got us all walking on this earth, but gone wrong somehow in maternal womb. Not fit for living. Is it a beast? Or is it a man? You're in luck, because tonight you will see him feed. Come on in and find out. Is he man or beast?
Yeah, I love that like in image. It reminds me of that meme with the dog in the fire.
Yeah. Everything's
fine. You know.
Yeah,
so we kind of get an idea where this movie is going to go.
I want to say real quick.
Yeah.
That if they ever wanted to do like a Indiana Jones reboot without Harrison Ford, I think Bradley Cooper could be a good Indiana Jones. Like seeing him with that hat and everything.
Yeah.
He looks the part. I thought it was. For a second, I'm like, is this the Indiana Jones sequel? Like, what the?
Is it really called Nightmare Alley? Okay.
That'd be actually awesome for an Indiana Jones sequel. So this is based off of a book by William Grisham. This is going to be brought to us by director Guillermo del Toro. He's done like Hellboy, Pan's Labyrinth, The Shape of Water, which came out in 2017. He won for Best Director and Picture. And so this is like his next directing project. And I become a fan of him.
Are you talking about that film where the chick was fucking a fish?
Yes.
Dude?
Yes.
Okay.
You know, it has a little bestiality in it.
That's the movie.
It's definitely bestiality, but it's a good movie. So I actually recommend watching it.
Like, so watch it.
Yeah. So I'm like really excited for him to be coming back as director. This has like a huge star cast in it.
Every time I hear bestiality, I think of Mortal Kombat for some reason.
Yeah.
Maybe
like,
because
bestiality.
Oh my God.
Finish her.
Fuck is
fatality.
Fucking Christ.
Ew.
Yeah.
Stop.
This is starring Bradley Cooper, Kate Blanchett, Toni Collette, Willem Dafoe, Rooney Mara, Ron Perlman. I mean, like,
look at all
you're getting all the stars. Like, I'm just naming them all off because I think it's so cool that they're all going to be in this movie. It's going to be about a con man teaming up with a female psychologist, and they are conning people out of their money. And it has like this carnival backdrop to it. I haven't read the novels or watched like the movie that came out in the 1940s, so I don't know what the movie is really going to be about.
Yeah.
So I'm very curious to see how everything comes together. And for Guillermo del Toro, like, this is straying away from his
normal,
like his fantasy kind of horror vibe, and he's giving us like more of a mystery thriller, and I'm down for it. Like with James Wan, he kind of dwelled away from your typical horror, and I'm excited about directors doing something different from what they usually do. So yeah, this is Nightmare Alley. It comes out December 17th.
I want to see that.
Perfect time to watch a movie like
right
this.
Around Christmas.
Yeah,
it's actually beautiful.
Right around Christmas, right? And with this fire flame, it'll keep you nice and crispy and warm.
Yeah,
I guess.
It'll keep you warm inside.
Yeah, keep you warm. A nice fuzzy feeling.
Right, a nice fuzzy family film to watch with your kids.
Exactly.
Yes.
So that's Nightmare Alley. Looking forward to it. Next up, I'm going to be talking about the Matrix trailer for Matrix Resurrections. And again, we're going to show the trailer first, and I'll talk about it.
One pill makes you larger, and one pill makes you small. And the ones that mother gives you don't do anything at all. Go ask Alice when she's 10 feet tall.
Time to fly.
And if you go chasing rabbits,
if you want the truth, Neo, you're going to have to follow me.
The only thing that matters to you is still here. I know it's why you're still fighting and why you will never give up.
You don't know me. No?
all these years to be going back to where it all started. Back to the Matrix.
There's no
Candyman.
sound for some. Okay,
Oh.
here we go.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
Should I start over?
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, this movie comes out 17 years after the last movies, which came out back in 2003. Or actually, that's 17 years. And so we're getting back Keanu Reeves, Carrie-Anne Moss, Lawrence Fishburne is not coming back. Instead, he's being played as Yahya. His character is being played as Yahya Abdul-Mateen. It's going to be a younger version of himself. I'm not really sure how they plan on, like, what story they're going to tell with Neo. He's obviously plagued by the Matrix. His time during that, and we see he has like some psychological effects that happen with him, but like, how does that bring him back into the Matrix? What's the overarching story? This is more of a teaser trailer, so they don't really give us a big idea of what they're going to bring us. But I have to say that I'm very skeptical about this movie because I don't think that the second and third movies were really all that good at all. The first one was brilliant, and I think that they capitalized off of that with the second and third one. Like, I didn't even realize that
4 movies.
I didn't realize
no,
there was
this
that.
is 4. This is 4.
Is this 4?
Is it?
I didn't realize there was that many.
Oh yeah, technically the second one was broken into 2 parts.
It was
right?
in 2 parts, and they released them in the same year, back in 2003.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
Oh God, really? God.
And I didn't think they were all that great. So I'm a little worried because half of the directing duo that did all 3 Matrix movies is coming back, and she's also writing on it. So I don't know. Hopefully, after all these years, they can really give us a compelling story, just a better overall story with this. I'll be honest though, like, what is actually making me excited about it is Keanu Reeves. Like, over the last 5, maybe 10 years, 5 years, this guy has like really solidified his brand.
For sure.
When I watch this trailer, all I see is Keanu Reeves.
Yes,
it's the same
that's
thing
it.
with, like, anything he's in, like, all I see is
Keanu's in
him.
this.
And because I only see him, I also only see like John Wick as well. So
yes,
that's all he is. He's
just
John
really
Wick
just
anymore.
John Wick,
That's
right?
it.
What are you doing in the Matrix, John Wick?
Like John Wick. Hi.
Thank God you're here, John.
They
We need
introduced
help.
The pills to John Wick.
Yeah.
John Wick is the blue pill version, and now Neo is the red pill version.
Hey, John, you ever take acid before? Try this pill, man. Like, yeah, that's all.
What
it's gonna
drug
be.
does he take?
Obviously,
That's all it's
Neo's
gonna
drug of choice would be ecstasy.
Ecstasy? No way.
Exactly. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing him in this. Like, you can't get enough of Keanu Reeves. Like,
why are we still on the drug thing?
Sorry.
Stop.
Let's move on from the drugs.
We already guessed. Now move on.
Matrix actually comes out December 22nd, 2021.
Another Christmas
right
movie.
around Christmas. So
Beautiful.
after seeing Nightmare Alley the week before, check out Matrix the next
He's
week.
like,
They'll keep
Merry
you busy.
Christmas, everybody. I'm your present.
Everybody gets Keanu for Christmas.
Red pill, blue pill. Well, they should sell that at the movie theaters. Maybe not.
They should sell that. Maybe not. That's not a great
This
idea.
Christmas, it's red pill, green pill.
You're so silly.
Okay, next trailer. I'm going to be talking about Marvel's show for Hawkeye.
Oh, Hawkeye. Okay.
They recently dropped their trailer for it. And so, again, I'm going to start off with that, and then we're going to talk about the show.
Okay.
This is the first Christmas we've had together in years.
I love you guys. I'm making up for some lost time. Authorities are wondering if the masked vigilante who terrorized the city's underworld is back.
The past has caught up with me.
Should we be worried?
No, it's nothing. I'll be home for Christmas. I promise.
It's the most wonderful time.
When I wore this suit, I made a whole lot of enemies.
You're a Hawkeye.
Who the hell are you?
Some people have actually called me the world's greatest archer.
Are you one of those people?
It's the most wonderful.
Hey, babe, I should be back in a day or two. Hang on a second.
With the kids jingle belling and everyone telling.
Things have gotten more complicated.
It's the most wonderful time of the year. It's the most wonderful time. Yes, the most wonderful.
This is too dangerous. Definitely not this one.
You don't have to say definitely like that. Holy shit! There are arrows more dangerous than that one?
Oh, it's just some Christmas.
We're going to talk about it.
You
Hey,
don't
that's
want me to
not
talk
Hawkeye.
Hold on, I gotta change that background real quick. You know
Hawkeye
how
with Keanu
Reeves.
Fuck yeah, Keanu and Hawkeye.
Keanu Reeves.
Every movie's just Keanu.
Keanu is in
every
everything.
single one, guys.
Throw him in there.
That's all we need.
This
Keanu is
fucking
it.
retarded. Okay, there we go.
We're gonna do a feel-good film
With Keanu.
With Keanu.
where Keanu Reeves is a dead mother comes from your past to walk you through the future wacky events. Keanu
This is
Reeves.
great.
It's just fucking Keanu Reeves
Just
on
Keanu.
everything.
Yeah.
Right. It doesn't
Like,
matter.
all we need is him.
That's it.
That's really it. And a
A
Christmas
sad
tree.
drug dealer tries to redeem himself this Christmas. Keanu Reeves. You're like, motherfucker.
Keanu Reeves again? Shit. Where? What
He
aren't
was
you
in 19,000 movies this year. Can you believe that? I don't even.
I don't know how he did that. Keanu Reeves is a vampire.
And we've watched all of them.
I am
Right,
so
I've watched
I am so sorry, A2. You have this segment going on, and I'm just over here like these motherfucking
You know
Keanu
what?
Reeves
Yeah.
movies. I'm sorry.
So that was the Hawkeye trailer. Very clearly, they're giving us Marvel meets Die Hard, and we're getting like this big Christmas movie with it. Christmas show. I have to say with this. Oh, actually, let me just say who's in it. We have Jeremy Renner. He's coming back as Hawkeye. Haley Steinfeld. She was cast last year as Kate Bishop, who is like this newer Hawkeye character. And my girl Vera Farmiga is going to be in it. I love her so much.
I do too.
I'm so happy to see her in this. I think she's
I thought
probably
that
gonna,
was her. I'm like, is that fucking
with
is
the
that
bob
her?
and everything.
Yes. I'm like,
she looked
okay.
the icy blue eyes. I'm like, girl, yes. Give me
Yes,
bad
in the
guy
movie,
villain.
yes.
Yes,
Mhm.
exactly. So, I mean, I think that. Let me start off by saying this. Hawkeye is not necessarily my favorite Marvel character. He's probably like my least favorite character.
Aww.
Who's your favorite?
Favorite is Iron Man, Tony Stark.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's number one for me. But Marvel has been on this kick where they've been releasing Disney Plus shows of all of their like supporting characters. And after watching WandaVision and Captain America: Winter Soldier and Loki, I am excited.
Falcon and Winter Soldier.
What did I say, Captain? Well, he's Captain America now, so
So you know what? It's accurate.
you know it's accurate
Yeah.
technically.
Be quiet over there.
But
He's
Falcon
Captain
and Winter
America,
Soldier.
Keanu Reeves, dude. You gotta chill out, all right?
Yeah, calm down.
Oh, switch out Bucky with Keanu Reeves.
Okay,
No, I like
Keanu
Sebastian
Reeves.
Stan. Never
Like,
mind.
I like
Yeah.
him, but
Just add Keanu Reeves
But
in there.
Sebastian Stan
Throw him in
could
there.
be a young Keanu Reeves. They kind of have similar facial
similar a
features.
little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Let's get back to her we're talking about this
So
show.
anyway, I'm excited about this because it's another Marvel show, and what I think they're doing brilliantly is switching up the superhero genre because it has gotten a little stale for me. So within the shows, we're getting different genres. Like WandaVision was more of a mystery, had like a mystery feel to it. Captain America. Falcon and the Winter Soldier was like had more of a political angle. Loki had like this bit of. I still can't define Loki. Like, is it like sci-fi?
It was great though. I
It was
loved
great,
it.
though.
Yeah.
Like
And I love the
multidimensional.
fact that they're mixing this with like a Christmas theme type of Die Hard type of movie.
Yeah, that's what I kind of got. Like,
exactly. Like I think that's such smart.
Lighter too.
It has a very light feel to it. I think that's such smart like marketing to get people really appeal to it.
They have to make him likable after the scandals too. So I think making
He's
him
had a couple
funny.
scandals.
Yeah.
See, I like him as Hawkeye. I really enjoy him.
I do
think
actually like him. Yeah.
In the movies and stuff, like he's not my favorite either, but I think he brings the comedy element. I feel like he's necessary. I feel like I'll absolutely.
See, I feel
is it a show? I'm sorry. Is it a show
It's
or a
a
movie?
show,
This is
yeah.
another show.
Yeah.
And all right. And what happened with Jeremy Renner? What
What happened here?
I don't. I don't.
He gets a little bit of the rapey, you know what I'm saying?
But was it
my
like?
God,
Did he actually rape?
I don't know.
Anyone? Like, was it
That's
proven?
the accusation.
Oh,
It's the accusation.
Allegedly.
Okay.
All right.
Allegedly.
I'm sorry, guys. I just bummed everybody.
No,
I'm like
that's okay.
just dumb over here. Like, what did you do?
No,
What
it's
did
like
he do?
What did he do?
I think it's going to be very much a part of the conversation. Like once this show drops,
Yeah.
it comes out November 24th. So like right around
Nah, it's Disney.
Thanksgiving.
It's Disney. They'll
Thanksgiving.
figure it out. Yeah, they're just
Yeah.
gonna make it go away.
Yeah,
That's
they'll
all.
figure out. And obviously, Marvel is like, you know what? We still need to get this show off the ground. We
Yeah.
got to get Kate Bishop out because this is like her.
I think that's
introduction.
more of what this show's
Yeah.
going to be about. I think it's going to be Jeremy Renner's last
Passing the torch.
thing.
Hurrah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think what I like about the trailer though is that they do make it seem like a buddy type of show though. Like it's not her being just pushed at the forefront. So we're really going to get him as well. Like, and I feel like we're going to get the best version of Hawkeye that they've given us in the MCU.
Yeah.
Because the whole Ronin character was so brief for me. So I'm excited to see this movie. This show comes out right around Thanksgiving, and then it'll lead us into Christmas, so that then you can
Yay.
watch Nightmare Alley and then watch The Matrix.
So we can all just have a
See how
good
I
time.
did that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is Christmas, the season that keeps on giving.
Yeah.
So that's it for coming soon.
All right, thank you.
Excited.
Yeah, me too. I am super excited about all this shit. Yeah, just give me 1 second, because obviously I don't usually control the cameras anymore. So here we go.
Cut you off. How rude.
Yeah.
How rude. It's like, nah, don't do all that. Like,
I'm into it, but I'm not, man. I gotta be honest.
About the show?
Yeah. Yeah, because they're all just like I said, it's like beating a dead horse. It's like, Jesus, dude, how many more Marvel movies are you going to make? How many more bad guys can you kill? How many
There's
more?
so many bad guys.
Yeah.
There's so many.
You think
So many
about
bad. Like, I know
They
the
have
comic books are
unlimited-
deep and everything, but it's
Unlimited bad
so
guy
wild.
vault.
Yeah.
But that's why I brought up the fact that they've been bringing in new genres to switch up the whole superhero thing. So
Right. It's not just, superheroes, yay.
Yeah. It is, but in a way, though, that is still like the
It's
overall
Still
vibe.
the general sense.
Yeah, that's the,
'cause
like.
he's a super,
Yeah.
he's up there, and people
And I
know
mean,
about him.
and don't get me wrong, I'm a dumb white guy. I'm gonna sit around in my fucking boxer briefs and I'm gonna eat popcorn and be like, I wish I looked like that guy, and I'm gonna watch the movies.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that. Don't or the shows, whatever. I'm gonna do it. I'm just not gonna be happy about it.
I'm not going to enjoy myself.
Yeah, it's just like torturing me. I'm just like, all right, I guess I'll look at this handsome dude with an 8-pack for a while.
Yeah.
See, I feel like Hawkeye is like the most normal out of all of them because he fucking is.
Yeah.
He's not fucking like
I was
rich.
waiting for you to say because of the allegations, be like, oh, is that?
No,
Yeah, he's real relatable nowadays.
Yeah.
I always
That's where
thought
it
he was just
going.
the most because he is. I mean, fucking, you look at everybody else and they got some like shit going on, and he's just kind of, I just shoot arrows and shit. I'm just really good at it. I don't know.
Yeah.
He's not invincible, so it's like, I don't know. There's just a lot of
between him and Tony.
Tony, yeah, but Tony's
at least has that metal.
ridiculous.
Oh yeah.
Suit.
Okay, I wasn't sure what you were gonna say
But,
about
like,
Tony.
You know,
He has like this. He has
like-
a whole arc and everything. So
Right,
yeah,
he's-
with Tony. And
but like,
Yeah. He's been
Hawkeye,
through some shit.
I mean,
Yeah. Agree,
He,
yeah.
he doesn't even wear sleeves half the time. Like he's very vulnerable.
Right, he don't give a
Very
flying fuck.
Like what can stop Hawkeye?
Oh.
A rose garden. Like going through some pricker bushes. Like,
But guess
I
what?
can't
He's
go
still
there with
doing
you
this
because
shit. He
I
ain't
have
dead.
barely any clothes on. Okay, but like
He's still doing the shit though. That's what I'm
it.
saying. He's
his greatest weakness.
Yeah.
Thorns.
His
No, his
old
greatest
arch
weekend.
nemesis.
Getting
barbed
stung by a bee.
wire. Yeah.
yeah.
That's it.
He's definitely allergic to bees.
Bee sting.
The bee sting, the worst thing that could ever happen.
One of his arrows is his EpiPen. He's just jabbing it. Like, damn it.
Which one is it?
Right,
Like, snaps
searching
it off.
through the
Yeah.
quiver, like,
Which one is it?
no, not that one.
That's the bomb. Yeah.
Oh shit, that's not the right one.
I want to see shitty superheroes. That's what I want to see. I want to see like real inconsistent. I want to see. Fuck that, Marvel. If you really want to get at people, right, get a relatable fucking superhero. That's what I want. I don't want Deadpool. He's like, oh, he swears. Like, no, I want a superhero who's like late to shit. He's like 5 Modelo's deep, and they get a call on the phone or what. He's like, hey man, you gotta get down. He's like, god damn it, and traffic, dude. It's 5 p.m. right now. I can't. I'll be there soon. Like then he shows up. All the bad guys are gone. Shit's fucked up. And then everybody's just looking at him like, what the hell, Dave? And he's like, I got a life too, you know. I just went to see my kids, dude. You guys are calling me all the fucking time. Take care of your own shit. That's what I want to see. I want to see I want to see goddamn superhero. Disney, you better be listening to motherfuckers.
What would that be called? I'm trying to think of. I feel like
a serious movie. I want a drama Marvel show where a dude's like going through some shit. He's on a second divorce, trying to quit smoking cigarettes, and has to save the world too. And he's like from Florida. That would.
Have you seen Happy before?
Happy?
That would be
Happy?
awesome.
Mm-mm.
The show Happy?
I don't think so.
I mean, he's not a superhero, but he's really fucked up. He goes through a lot of shit.
Yeah.
And like people are just kind of like, oh, asking kind of him for help, and he's kind of just expected to do shit.
Right.
And he's just kind of.
He doesn't really want to do it.
He doesn't fucking want to.
Yeah, that's
like he
what we
really
need.
isn't
That's
about
what
that.
we
shit.
Oh
need.
yeah, The Boys. Well, that
That's
still
what we
has
need.
kind of like that
Yeah.
superhero vibe to it.
Superhero-ish. It's like kind of like the reverse though. It's kind of
Yeah.
like you think they're like great, but they're really just huge assholes.
And I do. I want to see, not to be that guy, but like I want to see a person of color. I do. I want it to be like some fucking Guatemalan dude. English isn't the greatest.
Guatemalan dude.
You know? And like, all right, I come, I show up, man. Can't make a promise, man. I try my best. Like, that's what I want. That's what I fucking want. So sick. White dudes with abs and just like, I gotta save the city again, man. I'm like, no, you don't. Take a fucking day off, man. You get PTO for this shit? What are you doing, dude?
No,
it's a Tuesday.
you just want to see
You
like
got a lot going on, man.
Yeah, Ryan says check out The Boys. And then
I'm gonna check out Ryan. I'm gonna go to Ryan's house.
Ryan's like, hey, what's up, Ryan?
It's
Where
really
you
good,
live?
yeah.
Me and
We
Ryan
do
gonna
not
be
check out
eating
any
some
boys
bacon.
on the show.
No boys at all.
Check out the boys. No, man, we don't really deal with minors on this show. That's,
The Boys is very good. It's a very good show.
is that the one where one of them looks like a fish? You know, got like suits and shit.
Yeah.
There's a fish guy. There's a guy with gills and shit.
Yeah. I
Oh,
seen the trailer for it. I was like, is this fucking real?
It's really good though.
It is really good.
It looks really it's really fucking like weird, but it's also
season
very good.
3.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm excited.
Yeah, me too.
Heck yeah.
Come on.
Getting into it. I like it. Okay.
I just
on
like
Amazon.
I like the overall feel though of these superhero movies because I just like, you know how they did Wolverine dirty for like 20 years of our lives.
Yes.
They're like, all right, Logan, suit on up, and he's just like, damn it.
God damn it, no.
Yeah, he's like, I can't do it no more. And they're like, please. He's like, all right,
I
all
just
right,
want
all
to
right, I'll do
die.
it.
Can I fucking
He's like,
die
can you
now?
kill me off? Yeah.
Shit.
Great movie.
I
Oh
love
yeah,
Wolverine.
awesome for sure. Wolverine's my guy, but it's just like we're gonna be 80, and it's still gonna be this. A2's gonna be doing her fucking segment on Sunday. Be like, you guys, this Christmas another Marvel movie. We'll be like,
Who is it about?
Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves. That was
Actually, like a Keanu Reeves.
Callback jokes.
Yeah, because Keanu Reeves doesn't age.
No,
So
he's gonna look
be
just
around.
as good. We're all gonna be like schlubby and
Disgusting.
gross.
And
Yeah,
like he's gonna be Keanu Reeves
in a fucking nursing home somewhere.
in a nursing home studio.
And Bill
it's
and
gonna be
Ted.
Marvel, just put
Yeah,
Keanu
Bill and
Reeves
Ted
as
6
Keanu
by
Reeves.
Or just put
Marvel.
Keanu Reeves and that'll be a superhero name. Keanu Reeves.
He could be a superhero.
What are
Keanu
his
Reeves.
powers?
Yeah.
He's Keanu Reeves.
I mean, he's a vampire that's going to live forever,
Right.
so he'll
Can
be
you-
around.
But,
Yeah.
can
movies,
you know,
so.
what does Keanu Reeves not do?
This Christmas, Keanu Reeves plays Jim Morrison
As Keanu Reeves.
with local shitty comedian making appearance, Kevin Morrison. He'll be like, hey guys, how you doing? He'll be like, shut up. And Keanu Reeves just punches me in my face.
And that's
you're
it.
like, great,
That's the
awesome,
fucking
thank you.
movie.
Yeah.
And you apologize and thank him for punching you. You're like,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
so sorry I spoke.
Can't
Thank
believe
you.
my face got in the way of your fist, Keanu.
Yeah.
Right.
How rude of me.
Right, I'm sorry. That was my bad.
Disney execs are going to be feeding me. You like blue pills today, don't you?
All right.
Oh, man.
Speaking of movies, here's how you can make $1,300 watching 13 horror movies. And no, we're not talking about horror movies like
Even
from Pornhub.
Play on words.
Yeah.
He's brilliant.
Dish Network says it will pay a viewer $1,300 to watch 13 movies based on Stephen King novels such as Carrie, It, and The Shining.
I do that.
Stephen King.
I do that anyway. I can get
The
through
satellite
it.
TV
like some of
company also will send a survival kit,
me
including
check this
blankets,
out.
popcorn, candy, and Stephen King items.
Oh,
to
that's
catch.
fucking sweet.
Viewers must wear a
She's
Fitbit
in for the swag.
to track
She's
their
like,
heart
yeah,
rate
yeah.
during the
Just give me
scary
the swag.
films.
You must wear a what?
Fitbit.
Fitbit.
Oh, that's sweet as fuck.
Oh, they monitor your heart rate.
Yes.
They'll be like, oh shit, this is so scary.
Oh, I think I know where this is going.
The network wants to monitor any jump scares, and I don't know what the fuck just happened with this goddamn shit. But it wants to monitor jump scare, screams, or lack of sleep after watching the films. Participants will be given a worksheet to document their experiences, changes in sleep, and comments on just how scary the films were. The only problem is, I've seen all of the...
Yeah.
So like it wouldn't work.
It would
for me.
still scare me.
I think I would get still
I would be like, oh shit, I forgot about that part. And then I'm just looking at the Stephen King movies and seeing which 13 I'd watch.
Yeah.
My wife was all
yeah.
about this. When this story dropped, she got an alert on her phone about it. She's like, "Oh my god, I would totally do this." And I had to listen to this conversation for like an hour and a half of just her game plan of like, "I already got my Fitbit. I'm good to go." We have like 80. I don't know why we have 80,000 blankets. What we do? She's like, "I don't even need their shit. I just take the money. I watch all these movies again." I was like, "Okay, that's cool." And she's just like, "You don't get it." I was like, "I got it. It's been an hour and a half. So I understand. You're down to do it. Let's do it. Make it happen."
In a separate opportunity, Finance Buzz is recruiting a horror movie heart rate analyst. Their goal to determine whether a movie's budget influences its dread-inducing factor. The heart rate analysis must also wear a Fitbit to track their heartbeat as they watch a mix of low and high budget horror films. As a press release noted, some of the scariest and most popular horror movies were filed on a tight budget. Paranormal Activity was originally produced with $15,000.
Let me see.
Saw was a cheap one.
Yeah, Candyman, Insidious.
I loved
the
Insidious.
Blair Witch
Dude,
Project.
Insidious movies are so good.
But Finance Buzz is only providing a $50 gift card.
Oh, that's a.
Apparently, they're on a fucking budget too.
They are. They're like, sorry.
Applications
like,
are
due
due
75, but you know,
September 26th.
Okay. Well,
so you have some time.
Okay.
Like, got time for that. Let me just look into that.
Let me just check the date.
Yeah, I could totally do this, though. I could totally do that shit. I'm looking at all his movies now, and I'm like, I've watched at least 13 of these already.
Yeah.
So I could pick the ones I liked and just rewatch them.
There you go.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I was kind of like curious of what their end game was when she was talking. When my wife was talking to me about it, because I was like, what are they gonna do? Are they gonna call up Stephen King? They'll be like, yeah, dude, about an hour and 10, it starts to get real fucking stale. So if you get like, what is he gonna do? Go back and fix it or something?
I don't know.
And then I was like, you know, with all these reboots,
Maybe.
Makes sense. Yeah, they're gonna be like, well, fucking Stephen King.
Guys gotta fucking fix it.
Yeah,
The thing
right.
is,
It's
though-
gonna be a new Stephen King movie, and it's gonna be what's one of those on there? Carrie. Yeah, it'd be like Carrie coming to you this Christmas with Keanu Reeves.
With Keanu Reeves,
Fucking
that makes it
reproduced.
better.
Yeah, and they're just gonna keep retooling it. That's it.
I mean, if you put Keanu Reeves in Carrie, I think it would make it better because Keanu Reeves would just fucking punch every single one of those motherfuckers.
Keanu Reeves as Carrie is what it should be.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He would just be like Carrie, but like with mind powers. I mean,
And a
Keanu
white
Reeves
dress.
probably has mind powers as it is. I'm just gonna
Well, in the
say.
Matrix movies, he probably does.
That's what
right?
I'm
Yeah.
saying. As Carrie, like even before he was Carrie, he'd probably have mind powers anyway.
Oh, yeah.
So
I'm sorry, I throw you guys so off with that.
he would just punch everyone in the face who
Yeah.
was trying to fuck him up, you know.
Really?
And that would be great. I love that movie.
What I really do though. I think that's their end game. I think they're just gonna like remake the movie, and wherever it kind of fell short, you know, they're gonna be like, all right, we're gonna punch it up right here. That's how we'll get them.
See, I never saw the original It, like from I don't know when it came out.
Oh, really?
1990.
Wasn't that
It was
a
good.
series? Didn't they have like
Was
a
it a series
two-parter?
or was it a movie?
No, it was a
oh,
two-part.
shit.
It was a two-part.
Stephen King's It was 3 hours and 7 minutes.
Or no, I'm sorry. The new one's two-part because it
original?
was so long. But yeah, the original
From
was both of the new
1990.
ones.
Fuck, that's a
Squished
long
together.
movie.
Yeah.
God damn.
Which
no wonder
I don't know
I've
if anybody hasn't seen it. Everybody here's seen it, right? It too.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Anybody that hasn't watched,
Well, sorry.
Time's up. Yeah, you had your
Hey,
time to
that's
figure.
20 years
Yeah,
ago.
you had your time to figure that shit out.
You had time.
Yeah, I don't. I love that too because somebody I'm sure will message you. Be like, that comedian you had on was pretty mean. I was actually gonna watch it too this Halloween.
I was gonna watch it tomorrow. First day of October.
I was gonna do it today. No, you weren't. You fucking liar. But like that, it's just number one. It too is just number one.
It's
like, what if
really
you did
good.
the same movie but with older people and some like executive somewhere's like, yeah,
Fuck
let's get it. You think people pay it again to watch it?
Yeah.
You think? All right, we'll do it. This is good blow. That's what they did.
Yeah, a copy of number one, a worse copy of number one.
Like, all right,
I did not like
here-
it too.
Yeah, and then some guy in the back chimed in. He was like, "What if we got Hader? What if we got Bill Hader? And we get him to do it up? Do
Bill
it.
Hader's great.
So
He was the
good.
best part of
Right.
it.
He was.
Yeah, right.
Well,
That's the only reason I stuck it out. I was like, Bill
Exactly.
Hader's in it. I'll fucking watch it.
Love Bill Hader.
Bill Hader's.
I just, I don't know.
Is he going to be on
I
next
liked
week?
it.
Right? He's
I
gonna be on your
wish.
show
I
next week.
wish.
No,
I mean,
man, you
they-
got to
I mean-
roll with it. Everybody just
yeah,
be like, dude,
yeah,
Bill
for
Hader's
sure.
going to be
Yeah.
Like, are they serious or are they joking? I can't.
We'll
Oh
just
my God, that'd be so
self-actualize
awesome.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, self-actualization.
Put it out in the universe.
Like, hey.
And speaking
so-
of self-actualizing,
Speaking of
before we get to hot mess, I do want to bring up, man, Lucifer is done.
Lucifer is over.
It sucks.
Yeah, I love
What?
Lucifer.
I
Yeah.
kind of
It's
got
like
into that
done?
recent.
Yeah, that was the final season. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Last season,
Yeah.
yeah. It was really good though.
It was
I mean,
really good.
I
They
feel like
wrapped
they
up everything
concluded-
very
were,
well,
yeah.
I think.
Oh, that's good.
Nothing's
Didn't leave you on
left
like
hanging.
a cliffhanger
No.
or stuff.
Oh my
As
No,
God.
they
usually
knew it was
do.
going to be over.
Is he
Yeah.
still? Is he still the devil then? Is that?
We can't. We're not
We're
going
not gonna disclose
Can't get into
that.
that.
No, yeah, don't do that.
I didn't see it yet either.
I haven't
So
seen
I'm
it
yeah,
either.
I'm
That's
only,
what
I'm,
I'm saying,
I'm
now
halfway
don't do
through
it.
season one.
Just
So
saying, we
Really?
finished
yeah,
it
now I get to be the
Friday.
flip side where you guys can be like, you should have fucking watched it.
Yeah.
You
Kevin.
fucking asshole! You had enough
Loser,
time.
you had time. You were laid off this winter,
Literally.
dickhead. You didn't. Too busy with that booming comedy career. Can't watch Lucifer.
Can't just
Yeah.
watch it, huh?
With that being said, we're going to get into the hot mess.
I'm Jesse Pimpinella, and this is The Hot Mess. Drake Bell has finally broken silence over his guilty plea to child endangerment. What happened to this guy? Remember Drake and Josh? On that show, you know, him and his brother were getting tormented by Megan. Now he's just getting tormented by Megan's law. This week was reported that Prince Philip will be sealing his will and it will not be open for 90 years. So we're not going to know about all the cool things he leaves behind. I leave behind my favorite hat, my coin collection, and a well-detailed plan on how I killed Princess Diana. The Dune director has been slamming Marvel for making movies that are repetitive and essentially a cut-and-paste job. Yeah, you know what? You're brave. You were so brave to stand up for Marvel. Look at you in your movie. You know, that was basically a remake of a movie that was already remade based on a book that you didn't write. You should be proud of yourself. The new Dear Evan Hansen has came out, and it is starring Ben Platt, who starred in the role originally on Broadway. Could they not have maybe got every other actor to look his age? Because, dude, everyone else is babyface, and this guy's like, why is there a 30-year-old walking around our high school?
He does, right?
Ben Platt more like Ben Gay. What the hell is happening here? Who's that student reading AARP? Why is that student complaining that Vietnam was not a police action? This dude's so old he lost his virginity during the Bush administration. The first one, not the second one. This guy's freaking old. And finally, what's a Sunday morning without a good Sunday morning cartoon? Here's me trying to sell my comedy special.
Thank you for coming to my show. No problem. Everyone was funny. They sure were. Would you like to buy my comedy special? Oh, no thanks. Sup, twat rag. Oh, hello, anxiety. That was so funny. Buy my special. How can you sell a special when you're not special? Are we finished yet? Only when you start crying, your tears make the best lube. Okay, I'm done. So long, cock brick. Ugh, what the hell? The Eskimo kiss me? Great show. One special, please.
Thank you so much, everybody, at the Epic Radio Show for having me, and thank you for all watching. Please be sure to check out my comedy special coming out October 1st on www.jessepimpinella.com. $5, you can download it right there and have it forever. Until next time, I'm Jesse Pimpinella, and this is The Hot Mess. Did my face get fat?
Thank you, Jesse.
That was great.
Thank you, Jesse.
Focus me.
Well, I didn't know you, in your spare time you became an animator. Like, what the fuck did that happen? Jesus.
Twice in a row.
Past like a couple episodes, I guess.
That's dope.
Man, that was funny.
Ah.
That's probably the funniest one I saw. Eskimo kiss me?
That was great. And it slapped the crap out of him.
Like, oh,
Yeah. It's like real life.
A false sense of security. And then it's like, oh, okay, back to reality. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, so that's the show, everyone.
Yay!
Yay!
We made it.
Yes.
Yay!
Thank you to our special guest Kevin Morrison for popping in to hang out with us today.
Thank you.
It's been
Yay.
awesome.
It was awesome. Thank you.
Anybody got anything going on? Do you have any shows to plug real quick?
Oh, yeah, I do. 21st, I'll be in Bree, Ohio, Front Street Social. I think that's like sold out, but you can sit at the bar still. You can do that. So come out and see us do that. That's a lot of really awesome comics on that lineup. And then September 30th, I will be at Giovanni's Pizza and Pub, Wickliffe, Ohio. That'll be pretty sweet. You got to come see that. Milton Wiley runs those shows, and he's an awesome, awesome dude. Great comic. But other than that, that's all I got. Unless you guys are going to have me back on again, and probably not for obvious reasons. So
For obvious reasons.
I don't know. What's the obvious reasons? I mean,
because I'm a lot. All of
us.
This is where you
We're
play
all
the
Yeah.
sound.
I fucking turned off the damn thing.
Oh.
So like now I'm like, fuck.
you turned it off.
Oh, well, I didn't turn it off, but I like pressed the button and the screen went black and I don't feel like swiping it and stuff.
Okay, sweet.
I'm just saying.
Right. It's the end of the show.
Yeah, it's the end of the show. I'm not gonna fucking do it now. The fuck? I did it a few times and I'm done. I'm done now. Thank you.
All right. Well, A2, you got anything going on this week?
I'm just gonna be hanging out with family and friends
Dope.
this week. I'm excited about that.
Cool. I know we have nothing going on. We never do.
Well, we have kids, but
Yeah.
Kids
You'll
are
be
at
at
work.
work.
I'll be doing kid stuff and school and homework and the normal things. So.
And I'll try to do as little as possible, like I usually
seriously,
do. Yeah.
Like, right, for real.
Any day that I could be like, oh, what did I do today? Oh, nothing. That's awesome. That's amazing. So
It's been a great day.
Yeah, exactly. Anytime I have to do shit, I'm just
yeah.
mad at
Sarah
the world.
typed.
Yeah.
Said, for fuck's sake, anyone wants kids?
How did you blow it? You were decorating fucking cupcakes. How did you?
Yeah, it didn't go well for her.
Yeah, 30 minutes ago. I got to turn you guys down. I'm decorating these cupcakes. 30 minutes later. For fuck's sake. Does anyone
For fuck's sake.
Sarah, were you able to save the cupcakes?
Were the cupcakes delicious?
What kind of cupcakes did you make?
What kind of icing was it? I love cupcakes.
I'm like one type though. But
Only one
chocolate.
type? Chocolate. Yeah.
I mean, that's the kind I prefer.
Exactly.
If it's another kind, I might eat it.
Maybe.
Depends
like
on
a
how it
50%
looks.
chance.
Depends on how it looks.
She said me too.
Hey, chocolate gang.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay, anyways,
I'm waiting
we gotta
for the
go.
type
We
of
gotta go.
cupcake,
We're
though.
already running over like a half hour. So thank you guys for
Wait for
joining
the
us. We'll
answers
see you
here.
guys next week with our guest, John Partial. Another
Partial?
Partial?
I think it's
Will he-
partial. Maybe
partial?
it's.
I love the
Is
question
it
mark.
partial?
Partial?
Maybe
Like-
I don't know.
impartial. Maybe impartial.
I think that's right.
There's your
She's
dad
at the
joke for
neighbors.
day.
No, you're making me fucking.
I'm sorry, what?
You're making me
I'm not doing anything.
like.
Are you
You're
playing
the
me?
one who said partial.
You
Well,
questioned
that's what
yourself.
it says.
Fuck!
McDonald, I think it was.
We gotta figure this out.
I know. Now it's
Chocolate
pissing me
bloody
off
axes.
because you guys are like fucking my whole world.
I don't know what you're even talking
Chocolate
about.
bloody
You
axes.
guys are doing it all. You guys are
You're
doing-
ruining my life.
You're ruining it.
What the fuck voice is this? I've never heard this one.
I don't know. I
Man.
don't want it.
I don't want to do that.
I don't know what the fuck it is, dude. I can't even find it. It says
Sarah is just going
says
through it.
John
I know.
Partial.
I feel this, Sarah.
So that's what it is. I
feel this right now.
We're gonna have him on.
All right.
And it's gonna. Hopefully, it's gonna be funny. I mean,
It's going to be a good
He's a
time.
comedian, so he should be. But
I might not be
who
here
knows?
next week.
It's not a guarantee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, anyways, nothing's a guarantee. He could watch this part of the show
And be
and
like, nope, not
no,
doing
fuck
that."
this dude. You don't even know my name.
What an asshole. Which you'd be correct.
Maybe his name's John Macdonald. I don't fucking know.
I don't think
Anyways,
so.
We'll see you guys next week. And as always, make life epic. That's it.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
Oh, I can't press it now.
Yes, you can.